The RoCo Radio Game of the Week will start in 2 minutes. RoCo Radio pregame coverage of the RoCo Radio Game of the Week will start in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Tonight's coverage of high school football on the Game of the Week will start in 1 minute. The RoCo Radio pregame show brought to you by our wonderful sponsors and high school football coverage here on RoCo Radio and RoCoRadio.com will start in 30 seconds. Capturing every single big moment on the gridiron, one play at a time. The best time of the year. Football season in Rockingham County. It's the RoCo Radio Game of the Week, covering Moorhead High School, McMichael High School, Rockingham County High School, and the Reedsville Rams. Tonight's broadcast of the RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, whose passion is to highlight the student athletes on the gridiron, as well as the coaches that help mentor them on and off the field. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week this season is brought to you by Penrose Car Wash, voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County. Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales in Reedsville has been serving the Reedsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Penrose Car Wash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook. Penrose Car Wash, celebrating our 55th anniversary and voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County 3 years in a row. Tonight's game is brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart. And visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Shules Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reedsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reedsville at 1509 South Scales or 2 Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations. 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons at Kooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years. That's 5 decades, folks. Located at 111 Boone Road in Eden, Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle-cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split. Or choose from one of our many menu items, such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, chuck wagon, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Ancora Compassionate Care. When life brings tough moments, you don't have to face them alone. Ancora Compassionate Care has been part of this community since 1987, offering serious illness care, hospice care, and now compassionate support through their counseling center. Their mission is simple: to be a supportive presence for life's journey. That's care you can count on right here at home. Visit AncoraCC.org to learn more about how they can support you. When comfort matters most, ask for Ancora Compassionate Care by name, just as they are a supportive presence for life's journey. Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support our local football teams on their journey towards successful seasons. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Two Rivers Plaza. Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is Two Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road in Eden. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at Two Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Tri-State Steel in Reedsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metals superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote at 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Sandy Cross General Merchandise, serving the Sandy Cross community, Rockingham County, and surrounding areas of our beautiful Piedmont Triad since 1988. Rockingham County's community store at 164 Boyd Road in the Sandy Cross community of Rockingham County, celebrating our 36th anniversary. Stop by Sandy Cross General Merchandise for fresh ice in local pure brand gasoline with the cheapest price in Rockingham County for 93 non-ethanol. Sandy Cross General Merchandise is also your Nice Sausage headquarters with great value for Rockingham County. To find out more about the Log Cabin Store, visit us on Facebook by searching Sandy Cross General Merchandise. And the RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC, your hometown realtors in Rockingham County. Local, experienced, trusted. River Lake Homes, LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication. River Lake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire or sell land, residential or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes, LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can best serve you, visit riverlakehomesllc.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 336-772-3221 for your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes, LLC. Local, experienced, and trusted across Rockingham County and the entire Piedmont Triad. It's now time to get you ready for kickoff. We head inside the press box for your RoCo Radio pregame show in the RoCo Radio Game of the Week. For the first time, these two teams meet in the moonshine capital of North Carolina. For the Phoenix of McMichael, the start of an ascend that they believe can take them to the top echelon of the Mid-State Conference. And for the Wilkes Central Eagles, a chance to start the season at 2-0 for the first time over the last 4 seasons. I'm Joe Dexter. He's David Woods. We bring you the RoCo Radio Game of the Week for the first time of 2 this beautiful football weekend. Labor Day weekend means the pigskin is flying. David, we're glad to be here in the Blue Ridge area.
I'm going to tell you, man, if we could really show you this backdrop right now, it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, you've got mountains. I mean, we're in high country. This field is absolutely beautiful. The weather is absolutely beautiful. I'm ready to go. Are you?
I'm ready to go and see what this Phoenix team has to bring to the table, a program that is flying high after this offseason.
Yeah, I think so, man. When we done commitment night, I could really see a change in this team. Let's just put that last year past them, and that's what they've done, like really quick. I've seen a lot of leadership. I've seen a lot of hard work. I mean, anybody that goes and does 1,000 yards of up downs is something. We couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Could you do it?
What do you think?
But yeah, man, like this team, we watch enough football, man. We feel it. We know something's different here. I'm ready to see them get to work. I'm ready to see them to sling the ball around. That's what they're going to do tonight in that spread offense of theirs. Their little run and shoot is what we call it. I'm ready to go, partner.
It's a homecoming as well for head coach Steve Tapley in his second season with the Phoenix, a former offensive coordinator and O-line coach here at Wilkes Central from 2014 to 2017 under head coach Ron Turner. So Coach Tapley, we'll hear from him in just a bit. He was excited, ready to go. He said it feels a little bit weird to be here, but he's ready to go for this team, and it starts with quarterback Kai Tart. A true leader, he says, one of the best that he's been around.
So, yeah, we got to pregame. You know, me and Joe, we're sitting back behind the goalpost, and we're catching field goals. I mean, we're tired, we're out of breath, we're wore out, but we're watching Kai Tart, man. Watching him throw the football, I mean, he was absolutely amped slam up. He was even throwing a couple of balls that were just – way on out there, and he's like, yeah, I know I'm amped up. I got to calm it down just a little bit. But he'll get there, man. But, like, he's just a true leader. Like, even in commitment night, he was the first voice I heard all night long. I mean, telling these guys, come on, let's go. I'm excited. I know this team, this McMichael team is different. I'm ready to see it on the football field for sure.
The skill positions in the secondary stand out as well. Mm-hmm. When you look at Braden Dalton, Jaquise Vernon, what they've been able to do, Trenton Leonard as well. We saw them warming up. That's going to be one of the best secondaries in our area, and it definitely starts with their athletic ability.
Yes, it does. As far as the offensive side goes, I feel like we've been calling Braden Dalton's name for the past 10 years. But, I mean, I'm always amping him up all the time, man, because I see so much potential in him. Even watching practice, I'm like, yeah, his hands look better. He looks a lot more smoother, more cleaner as far as his routes go. Then you got Trent Leonard, man. He's going to be a great senior, 6'2" at 155. I mean, I'm ready to see what this team is all about. I mean, you're going to have thunder and lightning. I mean, you're going to get a little bit of everything tonight. It's going to be fun to watch. This is my kind of offense, partner. You know how I like it. Sling it around, run the rock a little bit, but sling it some more. I like that, too.
6'2", junior Aiden Curry will tote the rock alongside Lightning Nate Harris, 5'6", 150 junior. Looking to see what they do in the backfield, and we're looking to see what this offense has developed into. We've heard a lot about what they did at 7 and 7. And it starts with a whole new look under the run and shoot variation, the triple shoot, the fastest offense in college football, according to its originator, Manny Matsakis, who went to Kansas State. He was at Hofstra, Emporia State, Bethany, Texas Tech. That triple shoot offense is going to be fun to watch and see how it's developed for this team.
Absolutely. As far as the run and shoot offense goes, man, you're going to see a lot of quick game reads. If Kai Tart does not like the first read, he's going. He's going to take off running, just like that. So you're also going to see a little mixed in read option. You're going to see some little bit of speed option. I mean, they're going to work the perimeter, which is a good thing, because and plus two, they're going to try to get him out in the pocket on some play action stuff, some little rollout stuff as you speak. As far as the run game goes, you're going to see some gaps scheme as far as manipulating certain gaps. Maybe it could be some double teams, could be some hybrid tight end blocks, which we're going to see the tight end. We're going to see it start out, and they're going to work their way in the backfield. And that's just all I got for you right there, partner.
We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Melita has already commented saying, "You're all on camera again. Don't make me nervous."
Hey, this time, we
didn't break anything last time.
Look, last week, I was acting like Nick Saban. I didn't know what to do with my hands because I was constantly going around like this right here. But hey, I'm bringing the same energy. A certain coach told me, I'm not going to name any names. He said, "Hey, you better bring that energy like you did last week." I'm bringing it. Like I do. I love this game. I love football. Let's go to work.
We'll touch on that offense a little bit more coming up in just a bit. We'll preview Wilkes Central as well coming up a little bit more, and we'll hear from head coach Steve Tapley of your McMichael Fighting Phoenix. It is Wilkes Central and McMichael to open up the season for the Phoenix. Wilkes Central 1-0 on the year, coming back from down 23-0, scoring 34 unanswered points in week 1 against North Iredell. So we take you down to the field for the Star Spangled Banner.
We'd like to give a special welcome to our guests, the Phoenix of McMichael High School, who are coached by former Wilkes Central assistant coach Steve Tapley. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we invite those that are able to stand. In early June, Wilkes Central High School and our community suffered a tremendous loss when one of our own passed away unexpectedly at a way too early age of 24. Harrison Wilson was a 2018 graduate of Wilkes Central and a 4-year letterman in track and cross country. He was also a 4-year member of the Marching Eagles band. To say Harrison was an avid fan of Wilkes Central athletics is an understatement. No one was more faithful to attend Eagle athletic events and render his local support than Harrison, especially to the non-revenue sports such as soccer, volleyball, and of course the cheerleaders. Harrison exuded the spirit of a Wilkes Central Eagle. Harrison was and will continue to be an Eagle. We are honored this evening to have his parents with us, Tim and Ellen Wilson, who are along the track with Dr. Freeman. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please join us for a moment of silence in the memory of Harrison Wilson. Thank you. Harrison's portrait is at the main gate this evening as an added tribute to him. Please remain standing for the presentation of our nation's colors by the Wilkes Central Junior ROTC, Air Force ROTC, and the playing of our national anthem by the Wilkes Central Marching Eagles, under the direction of Gage Simmons. At the conclusion of our national anthem, please remain standing while the colors exit the field. Standing at right guard, Cadet King Mendez. Standing at left guard, Cadet Anthony Brown. Carrying the Wilkes Central flag, Cadet Bradley Marlowe. Carrying the North Carolina flag, Cadet Cameron Kilby. And carrying our nation's flag, Cadet Sean Cairo. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
our nation's anthem as we get you ready for kickoff here on your RoCo Radio pregame show. To do so, let's hear from our head coach Steve Tapley. Your RoCo Radio pregame show is we're here at Wilkes Central High School. We're joined with head coach Steve Tapley of your McMichael Fighting Phoenix. Coach, the season is here finally for you guys.
Yeah, it's been a while. Having week one bye means you get a little bit more time to get ready, and our guys are itching to get on the field, and there's a little bit of nervousness, a little bit of excitement. That's exactly what you want coming into game one.
Well, for you personally, how's it feel to be back here?
It's a weird feeling. I loved my time here at Wilkes Central. I worked for Coach Ron Turner. He passed about a year and a half ago. Definitely an emotional night being back, but it's next game up, and that's the one that we're trying to win. So a special night, but at the same time, it's a ball game. So.
Next game up with this group, it's a good group to start the season off with. Let's start at your quarterback position, Kai Tart, what he means to the program. We've talked about it many times, but having a leader like that, leading your team into week one is huge.
I can't say enough good things about Kai. He's a coach's type of player. He approaches the game with an adult mindset. He is extremely mature for just being a junior. Probably the smartest high school player I've seen, and I've seen quite a few high school players. He understands the game. He studies the game. He's a treat to coach. He's a leader on the field. It's several times we'll be in practice unscripted, and I'll get ready to call a play, and he tells me the exact same play I'm going to call. So we've got some things in common, how we see the game, and he's a joy to coach. I'm looking forward to seeing him throw the ball around tonight.
Well, Coach, the game starts on the line defensively and offensively. Tell us about your guys on both sides.
We're much more mature than we were last year, both physically and mentally. Physically, we put in a lot of time, a lot of work in the weight room. Guys were working their tails off, so we've gotten bigger. You can see it. There's a notable difference in what we look like. There's a big difference in our strength. We didn't have anybody in the program that was squatting over 400 pounds last year. This year, we've got several, and guys that are getting into the high fours. So that makes a difference up front. Our technique is much better. We've got guys that are moving their feet, whereas last year we were kind of depending on our hands to do a lot of the work. So technique-wise, we're a lot better. The mentality is a 180-degree difference from what we had last year. Guys are excited to push people around, and that comes with another year of mental maturity and physical maturity and gaining that strength and confidence in the weight room.
Coach, when you look at your skill guys, they're some of the best that you'll find in our area. Tell us about your skill guys, both the secondary and the receivers.
Well, I think those are a lot of the same guys. Yeah. I think you'd be hard pressed to find another small school that has the core of athletes we have in the defensive backfield and out on the edges for us. I mean, you've got guys like Trenton and Braden and Jaquise Vernon. Those guys are tremendous athletes. Zach Williamson and Ty McFadden as outside linebackers. Those are pretty good athletes to play that kind of spot. And then you've got kind of our Swiss Army knife in Solomon. Solo does a great job for us. I mean, he does everything. He can play inside backer, outside backer, plays an H-back tight end position, can go out into the slot and catch the ball. Just does everything the right way. We've got a great group of skill players. I'm excited to see them run around tonight. Thunder
and lightning in the backfield. How important is running the ball this week?
That's exactly what we call it, thunder and lightning. We've got big Aiden Curry in the backfield. He's about 6'6". I'm not sure his exact height, but he's about 230 pounds. And, you put him in the pistol, get him going from 8 yards running downhill. He's a load to bring down. And then once you get used to that, we've got Nate Harris. He's a little jitterbug. He's not very tall. But he's about 155 pounds strong and quick as lightning. So you get used to getting hit in the mouth by one and the other one runs by you. So that's going to be fun to watch. I'm excited to watch both sides of the ball tonight.
And how do you attack this West Wilkes team offensively? They're going to run that single wing. They're going to show you different looks. And offensively, they were tough last week coming back from down 23.
We just got to play assignment-correct football and disciplined football and worry about doing our job. And that's what we preach from day one. Is your job isn't see the ball and get the ball. Your job is to do one particular job and do it very well. And if everybody does that, we're going to be in great shape. We've got to control the line of scrimmage. We've got to control the edges. And then when they try to go up over the top, which they will, we've got guys in the secondary that can make plays.
Coach Tapley, thank you for your time. Good luck tonight.
Absolutely appreciate it, guys.
That's head coach Steve Tapley here on your RoCo Radio pregame show. Here from West Steel Stadium in beautiful Moravian Falls, Wilkes County, as we get you ready for Week 2, Game 1 of the season for the McMichael Phoenix. In Game 2 for Wilkes Central, the Eagles looking to move to 2-0, led by head coach Chuck Cannon. In his third season, 8-12 in his first 2 campaigns. Your captains have made it out to midfield for your McMichael Phoenix. Kai Tart, the quarterback, Solomon Simpson, the tight end, and outside linebacker, Trenton Leonard, the wide receiver, and on the offensive line and defensive line, Ashton Hill, the captains for your Phoenix. For the home Wilkes Central Eagles, Trey Lowe, the quarterback, number 10, Hayden Gorsiak is out there, as well as number 22, Blake Huffman, and number 77, Jacob Shue on the offensive line and defensive line. Home team introduced. They'll be in all gold uniforms with green lettering and numbering, white trim around the lettering and numbering. For the Phoenix, in all whites with the black helmets, royal blue lettering and gold trim around the lettering and numbering. The black helmets with the gold Phoenix emblem completely across the helmet. I like that look, David. I don't know about
that
you.
Looks good. I mean, it really does look good. I like the whole side of the helmet with the Phoenix on it.
Phoenix about to be introduced.
A big thank you this evening.
Phoenix setting out of the field house for the visitors here on the left side of the field. Here comes Kai Tart, and he rips through and heads to the far sideline alongside his teammates. As we get ready for kickoff, just about 2 minutes away from our opening drive here on RoCo Radio and RoCoRadio.com. That gives us a chance to take a look at our Car Needs of Reedsville out-of-town scoreboard. Rockingham County hosting Magna Vista tonight at 7 o'clock. Asheboro is at Northwood. And American Leadership taking on Friday, taking on Bartlett Yancey. This is all mid-state conference games. Winston-Salem Prep at 0-1 faces 1-0 Carver, who defeated Parkland 8-6. Parkland is at Walkertown on Friday. They defeated Atkins 55-0 in game number 1. Providence Grove at 0-1 hosts Moorhead at 0-1. We'll have that game for you on RoCo Radio on YouTube and on Substack. And George Washington takes on Reedsville. We'll have that game for you, the RoCo Radio Game of the Week number 2. As the McMichaels ready to return and get underway here at West Steel Stadium. The Phoenix deferring, winning the toss. Well, we thought they deferred, but it looks like it must have been Wilkes Central that deferred. So the Phoenix will return left to right.
All right, partner, let me put my glasses on here so I can see what I'm doing.
Kicking off the Eagles, number 18, Colton DeGale.
Thanks for joining us in the comments. Let us know where you're listening in from as we get underway for game number 1 of the season for the Phoenix here in Week 2. Let us know if the crowd mic's too loud, too, in the comments.
Like in the backfield, you got Braden Dalton at number 5 and number
Jayon Moore on the far side hash.
Number 24.
Colton Rigel to kick for Wilkes Central. The kick will go right to left as McMichael sets to return for the first time this season. End over end kick, middle of the field. Moore will defer to Dalton. At the 20-yard line, near side hash, makes a juke move, gains a couple more. He'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. So that's where the Phoenix offense will start, led by head coach Steve Tapley, calling the plays on offense. He had success as the offensive coordinator at Northern Guilford. 38 games, 34 points per game, over 1,500 yards passing in 3 of the 4 seasons. He led the offense for the Nighthawks. So we look to see that success with this offense, the variation of the run and shoot, the triple shoot offense for the first time.
And pretty much what this is, too. I mean, they're just going to spread you out. They're going to sling the football around probably about, what I'd say, about 70% of the time and run the other 30.
Single back in the backfield behind Tart. 4 receivers set for the Phoenix to get things underway, left to right. Man in motion is Dalton to block for Tart. He'll run on the first play, tries to find the edge, far sideline, spins. He's going to lose about 2 on the first play from the line of scrimmage.
And you're going to see a lot of that as well, as far as him getting in design runs for a quarterback keeper. He's got great speed, very athletic. He can really do some damage as far as the run game goes.
Simpson and Leonard will line up here on the near side. Looks like we'll go big. It'll be 3 here near side. Dalton in the slot near side. Single receiver on the far side. 1 man in the backfield with Tart. That's Curry in the backfield. Tart with all kinds of time to throw. Goes deep. Some space. Making the catch. Oh, and out of the hands on the far side for Jaquise Vernon. Covered tightly by Jason Wilson. Boy, did Kai have time to throw.
Partner, from the 22, that was almost a 60-yard pass in the air. Oh, let's go.
A quick release, too, for Kai Tart at 5.545 seconds. One of the best releases in the area. 3rd down and 11 for the Phoenix on their first drive. Tart with times to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Now looks to throw on the run, and it's incomplete off the fingertips on the far side of his intended receiver. That, again, is Jaquise Vernon. So 2 incomplete passes. Makes it 4th and 11 for the Phoenix. But the offense, you like what you see. Those plays will connect down the road in this game.
Yeah, I like how Kai Tart really, he'll keep the play going. I mean, if he knows that defensive line is going to crash down and he doesn't have enough time, he's stepping up in the pocket. He's making something happen.
Line drive punt bounces at the 40 of McMichael. It will stop at the 42. So Wilkes Central and their high-powered single wing rushing attack will take the field for the first time.
So, partner, I don't never really get stressed out. Well, some things I do. I take that back. But I was really getting stressed out about football this week. So first I thought, okay, they're going to run the flex bone. So I started watching last year's between Ash and Wilkes Central, flex bone. This year I watched the North Aldale game and Wilkes Central, single wing. I said, partner, what in the world is going on? What do I prepare for? So I prepare for both.
We will see that single wing, it looks like. Actually, straight away, offense is a handoff goes to the sophomore, the offensive player of the game last week for the Eagles, Mason Harris. He'll gain about 5 on the first run of the game.
So, they're going to come out, they're going to take their time. I mean, you're going to see some power run. You're going to see some misdirection. You're going to see some hybrid tight ends as far as in the blocking scheme. And then you got McMichael working the bare front. And that's going to be a tough matchup right here. It's going to be something to watch.
Young team for the Eagles, just 8 seniors as they line up on 2nd down and 5 from the 38-yard line. It's a QB keeper for Lowe on the snap. Stiff arm, gains a couple. That's going to be about 3, 3rd down and a short 3.
And we've seen a lot of quarterback design run by Trey Lowe from Wilkes Central. And one thing I want McMichael to really watch is that play action design run. That's 3 or 4 plays that they done that last week, and it worked out to perfection.
They'll line up often power side, the strong side. They'll line up an H-back and a tight end. They like to run on that side, opposite side with a receiver to keep options open for the offense. 2 backs in the backfield for Lowe. Now both of the power guys, the tight end and the H-back will motion here to the near side. The run goes that way. Nice tackle, what a play, and a big stop.
That was number 17, Trent Leonard. And I feel like, too, not just these linebackers, but these DBs are really going to see a lot of work on the perimeter.
Sets up 4th down and 2 from the 35 of McMichael. Wilkes Central moving right to left. Leonard just stepped up from that secondary and made the stop. Can they get a big stop here? This would be huge for the Phoenix. 4th and 2. Rolling out far side, now throwing on the run is Lowe, and It's going to be incomplete. No flag.
There you go.
Thrown to the pylon on the far side, intended for Wilson, the senior.
And that's what you want to see right there. Good first stop by McMichael's defense.
I thought we might have saw a little yellow.
No,
Okay, all right.
We're just going to keep that one quiet. We didn't see anything. Trust me. Let me take my glasses off and I'll show you.
So a turnover on downs. 9:12 to play here in the first. Second offensive possession of the game for the Phoenix. 1st and 10 from the 35. Left to right for the Phoenix. It's Curry in the backfield behind Tart. 4 receivers set.
And we got a jet sweep right here by Braden Dalton.
Dalton tries to find room. That's going to be a loss of 4 or 5. Couldn't find it going to the far side. Second down, it's going to be about 4. Second down at 14.
And I like what they're doing. They're trying to work the perimeter a little bit just to see what's out there. Let's see if they try to take it up the middle with the run game.
Simpson and Leonard near side. 2 receivers far side. That's Dalton and Vernon. Motion Dalton behind the offensive line on a flag. We saw that last week. Plenty.
Oh, my goodness.
Enough. That's going to be an illegal motion.
We've seen it enough that I wanted to just lose my you-know-what.
So push it back. To near the 25-yard line.
All right, so you got Wilkes
Second
Central
down and 18.
playing a one-high safety.
Dalton in motion to the near side, rolling out that way is Tart. He's facing pressure, trying to get away. He's going to face 3 Wilkes Central defenders. He throws it away, but I don't think it's in time.
Yeah, the line judge called it down, and then the white hat too as well.
3 defenders got loose. Able to shed their blockers and get here to the near side to make it 3rd down and 18. So the ball will be placed at the 19-yard line.
So far, I mean, I see Wilkes Central playing a one-high safety, and there's options right there. The line's just got to get a little bit better block, a little bit more push-off.
Pistol formation, Tart, time to throw, rolls to the far side. He's hit hard, the ball is loose, rolls at the 3-yard line, trying to jump on it. Are the Phoenix, Curry trying to get to it. I think Wilkes Central is going to recover that ball near the goal line. I believe the recovery is going to be from number 58, Drayton Smith. So that puts the Eagles literally a foot away from the end zone.
Wait.
Nope. Well, they did give it to the Phoenix.
Yeah,
so they're
they
going to
did.
punt from the back of the end zone.
Oh, man, he's got to get this off quick. Here it goes.
High punt. Bounces in front of the 30-yard line and will stop at the 29. Here on the near side. So the Eagles got good field position on their first drive, and the Phoenix were able to hold them and get the ball back on a turnover on downs. Now they'll face that again, this time inside the 30. Right to left for the Eagles. 7:19 to play here in the first. 0-0 score.
I tell you, going over film against Wilkes Central, man, I really liked the running back, number 20, Mason Harris. He's got a burst of speed, great vision.
And just a sophomore. Tripped up on the handoff from Lowe, trying to go from the near side hash to the middle of the field. It'll be a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Yeah, he had a great game. He was named the offensive player of the week last week. Alongside Lowe, really carrying that offense on the ground. Lowe had 13 carries, 117 yards, and 2 touchdowns in that win against North Iredell.
Yep, and so far so good with this Bear front defense. They've been running it up the middle, and it's just been, here we go.
It's Harris to block for the quarterback. Lowe, a flag flies near sideline. That's going to be a hold on Wilkes Central. So good room for Lowe to run, but that's what happens when you grab somebody.
But that's what you want to see right there if you're McMichael. I mean, you want to get this single wing into some long distance downs. I mean, they don't throw it a lot. They're more of a running style team. They will throw it if they have to. But this is what you want to see. So far, so good.
And it keeps them out of being versatile in their play calling, in the fact that they can't look to the opposite side that they run from.
That is true.
Deep down the field necessarily in those situations. 2nd down and 18. The power side will be the near side for Wilkes Central. High snap, Lowe brings it in, hands it off. On the orbit far side, gain of about 8 on the carry for Mayberry. So they're going to work 3 or 4 guys in that backfield. That's the fullback, Trey Mayberry, with the carry.
I'll tell you, this is something that you're more accustomed to up in Michigan.
This is Michigan football. No doubt about it. So with the hold call, that's a gain of 8, but it's still 3rd down and 11. Big down for the Phoenix. Up front, we got to see Bryson Sizemore and company create some pressure.
Now, did you say you've seen some teams win state championships?
Oh, yeah. Get the single wing. Yeah. Motion the tight end and the H-back here to the near side from the far side. Bunching on this near side as Lowe sets the throw, run in the middle. Oh. And he's brought down by a pile of Phoenix. Trenton Leonard in on the secondary stop.
Man, I'm going to tell you, I really like Trent Leonard's game. Now, he's not afraid to go up and knock your head clean off.
Man alive.
Wow.
Leading the way was Sizemore up the middle at that nose tackle position. That's up 4th down and 10 in scoring position inside the 30. Back to that original line of scrimmage at the 29, right to left for Wilkes Central. Lowe has the back alongside him. It's Harris. Defense sets with 3 up front. Rolling out to the far side is Lowe. Sets on that far side hash. Points out to his receivers. Trying to find an open man. Pressure comes. Here's the throw. Middle of the field. It's complete to the 10-yard line. 1st down.
Wow.
And a nice catch by number 12, Victor Rodriguez.
Now, normally that's one of those plays when you're throwing across your body to the opposite side of the field. You're just like, no, do not do that. But, hey, in this case, it worked out.
So inside the high school red zone now at the 10-yard line. Nothing score. 4:40 to play here in the first quarter at West Steel Stadium. Low into the huddle from the sideline. Great patience from Lowe to find the open man and give him enough time to get to the middle of the field. On the completion on 4th down. 3 up front for the Phoenix. Here comes the pressure off the edge as well. A run from Lowe. He's going to gain 5 and plus. He dives trying to get to that goal line. He'll be somewhere in between the 5 and the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like they marked him down right at the 2-yard line.
So 2nd down and goal. All right, the Phoenix have done it twice. Can they do it 3 times, David?
Hey, I think they can. This is what this bare front is designed to do. It's the clog up the middle. And this is what Will Central's been doing for the past couple of plays.
Single receiver far side. 3 backs in the backfield.
And
he's off and palling in is Harris for the first score of the game from 2 yards out. 6-0 Eagles. Urgell set to kick the extra point. Rodriguez to hold. Rodriguez the key on that drive. A big 10-plus yard gain on 4th down and 10 in the middle of the field to extend the drive. About a 19-yard catch for Rodriguez leads to a Trey Lowe run and a score from Mason Harris from 2 yards out. Extra point is up and through. 7-0 lead for Wilkes Central here on RoCo Radio and RoCoRadio.com. Tonight's game brought to you by Two Rivers Plaza, Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is Two Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road in Eden. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at Two Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services. And Kooler Ice, looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are. Kooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan, 6734 and C135 across from Walmart. And visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home in Reedsville on Freeway Drive. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reedsville at 1509 South Scale Street or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations, 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons at Kooler Ice. Fresh and ready when you are. We are ready for the kickoff. Richelle set to kick for Wilkes Central. Be right to left. Dalton and Moore set to return for the Phoenix. Moore on the far side hash, near side hash for Dalton.
All right, partner, I'm feeling it. About a 50-yard return right here.
Here's the end over end. Goes to the near side in the hands of Dalton at the 9-yard line. Works the near side hash, now tries to find the sideline. Standing up, brought down at the 25.
That's still good position.
So here come the Phoenix. They've had good looks offensively. Have yet to get it going, though.
I feel like they need to get Kai Tart in the passing game early. Get him some little deacon dunks right here. I've seen some drag routes. You got some hitches. You got some slants. Get him something. Get him comfortable.
Get Braden. Get
yes.
Jaquise working in those drags. I agree.
Man, you get Braden going, I'm gonna go absolutely nuts.
Simpson lines up in the slot. 3 receivers on the far side. Single receiver near side is Leonard. Back in the backfield is Curry. Tart stands at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 from the 25. Takes a snap, looks far side, middle, a wide open Dalton on the far side hash. That would have been a first down, but in and through the hands, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you can see that Kai Tart's just a little bit jolted up, just a little bit too much. Tone it down just a little bit, and then fire that thing.
It reminds you of those moments Brett Favre in training camp with his first
absolutely.
month.
And then he's breaking everybody's fingers.
2nd down and 10 from the 25. Tart stands at the 20. Curry behind him in the backfield. Takes one step. Now throws it deep, airing it out. Dalton goes by 2 defenders.
Oh, he got
and
that.
Makes the catch
Oh, my
at the
goodness.
35-yard line on the far side hash. He burned through 2 defenders and made the catch as that one floated into his hands.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the big play for the Phoenix. Moves them up the field. Past midfield to the 35.
Okay, Braden Dalton said, you know what? I might not return this 50 yards, but I'm going to catch this 50 yards.
7-0 lead for Wilkes Central. 3:08 to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 35 after the big connect from Kai Tart to Braden Dalton. Line up Jaquise Vernon on the far side. 3 receivers near side. Rolling out that way is Tart. Throws on the run. Wide open middle of the field for Leonard and incomplete. Just a bit high for Kai Tart on the run.
Okay, partner. So the passing game is there. I've seen a 3-by-2 as far as 3 receivers set, and only see 2 defensive backs right in there. So when they ran that little hitch route and set in the zone, oh my goodness, it's right there.
Leonard's known for making catches like that. 9 times out of 10, he would
Yes,
have been
he
able
is.
to go and grab that ball. 2nd down and 10 for the Phoenix.
So still, it's the same thing. It's pretty much, if you threw a screen right now, that would work out to perfection.
Simpson in motion. The tight end works his way to the far side. Now Dalton will motion that way as well. 3 receivers that way to help for Curry. Curry plows through to the 30-yard line, trying to find that first down marker.
Come on, keep
standing up. The bowling ball keeps moving near the 25.
That should be
what a run for Aiden Curry.
They should move the chains, and yes, they are.
They call him Thunder because he hits.
Oh,
my
yes.
goodness.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that wasn't a good spot. Good run, though. It'll be 3rd down and about 4. They're going to place him. We thought he might have gotten near that 25-yard line, but it's going to be placed at the 29.
I mean, maybe I need to clean my glasses just a little bit more.
Maybe it's
Am I
getting
seeing
dark,
something?
a little hazy out there. 3rd down and 4 from the 29. Simpson is in motion again. Lines up as an H-back here on the near side. Faces pressure, gets out of there somehow. Moves his way to the near side hash, floats it in the air, wide open. Leonard just too high. Leonard was wide open, standing at the 9-yard line. Incomplete, 4th and 4. The concepts are there, the plays are there.
It's there. I mean, everything is there with the way they got it set up as far as 3 receivers to the right and only 2 guys really in coverage. It is there.
It's like that 2-3 zone in basketball. They're just setting up in the spots in the middle of the field and outside where defenders are not. 4th down and 4.
So they're still playing 1 high safety. Let's see what happens.
Single back is Curry in the backfield. 1-step drop for Tart. Intercepted. Goes to the near side hash. Forced it to Leonard. It's intercepted and picked off by Victor Rodriguez.
So, that's not bad being aggressive, but at the same time, I seen that screen that I talked about earlier. It was right there. If he would have just dumped it off to him, that would have been a first down.
1st and 10 from the 22 for Wilkes Central. They lead at 7-0 first quarter. 1:58 to play. Defense has done work tonight. They'll have to do so here. They want to hold the Eagles. Big up front. Spinning is low after the snap. Throws it deep, middle of the field. Dalton with the big hit, and somehow, some way, Trey Mayberry held on to that football. Skyford was hit hard by Dalton and still made the catch. That one floated up there low, threw it on his back foot, and it goes all the way to the 46-yard line.
I mean, that was a little bit of that mountain wind right there. It just floated so high, and it stayed up there so long.
Give credit to Trey Mayberry. What a play.
That was. He got hit hard, and I mean, he done a somersault and still held on to the football.
1st and 10 from the 46. Right to left for the Eagles. Wilson lines up receiver near side, the only receiver in the formation. They'll line up strong here on the near side. Fake it to Harris. Now an end around. Rodriguez gets the ball again. Near side hash, past the 50, spins. Tries to get out of the tackle. We'll have a penalty in the hole.
So I did see block in the back, but I don't know if they're going to call it for that or a holding.
Can we talk about number 77, Bryson Sizemore? He worked his way from nose tackle all the way to the near side to make a tackle.
I'm going to tell you, this offensive line, man, is very athletic. And the defensive line as well, I mean, very, very unstoppable right now.
So the call will be a block in the back. That is huge for the Phoenix.
Yep. Yeah,
it's going to be 1st and 20.
The block in the back was right there at the 45-yard line.
So 1st and 20 from the 37-yard line of Wilkes Central. Moving right to left after the penalty. Love seeing that. Lucas Smith adjusts his defensive line, now sets at the interior linebacker position.
Timeout.
And a timeout on the field for Wilkes Central and head coach Chuck Cannon. 55 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 7-0 lead for Wilkes Central with the football. 1st and 20 from the 37. Tonight's game is brought to you by our friends at Shannon Moore and the team of River Lake Homes, LLC. Your hometown realtors in Rockingham County. Local, experience, trusted. River Lake Homes, LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication. River Lake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire or sell land, residential, or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors, River Lake Homes, LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can serve you, visit riverlakehomesllc.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 772-3221 for your hometown realtors, River Lake Homes, LLC. 1st and 10 from the 37. Man in motion. That's Rodriguez in the backfield. Give it to the big man, though, up front. Loses it.
Football.
He's down. I think he was down already. McMichael wants a signal, but I think his knee was down.
Oh, what in...
We got a flag.
The ball's loose on the field.
It looked like Harris's knee was down.
What was the flag? Sportsmanlike. What? Oh, wow.
Unsportsmanlike on the Phoenix.
Did you see anything?
I didn't
see
but
nothing.
I also was looking away from the pile. Ball was loose on the run from Harris on first down and 20. The flank stays right there at the end of the run. And now picked up. The ball is going to be moved up. Enough for a first down.
I didn't see any extracurricular activity. I mean, it was pretty much they were just kind of celebrating because they thought they got a fumble.
Coach Tapley's on
Tapley,
the field.
He's,
I believe he's calling a timeout.
I like this.
Coach Tapley calls timeout to talk with the officials. He wants to know what the unsportsmanlike was. So to recap the play, Harris got the carry, gained about 7 yards. The call was a fumble, and then it seemed, to me, it seemed like Harris was down, but there was some feeling that McMichael had the football and then an unsportsmanlike conduct called after the run. Coach Tapley still discussing it during this timeout with all the officials.
I like it. I like this. I like the intensity.
Well, Phoenix defense has answered several times in the first quarter. See if they can do it one more time here with 48 seconds remaining in the frame.
You got Magna Vista up 26-0.
Car needs of Reedsville on the town scoreboard.
What? Wait a minute. So McMichael ball.
Oh. So they called the fumble for McMichael and then gave them an unsportsmanlike. So McMichael has the football moving left to right from the 41-yard line.
We will take this, right?
Curry in the backfield. 4 receiver set. Time to throw for Tart. Looks near side on the hitch. It's complete to Leonard. Tries to spin on the near sideline past the 50-yard line. Is where he'll go out of bounds. That's enough for a first down. And stops the clock at 41 seconds. 7-0 lead for Wilkes Central. Phoenix, that's their first big completion, if I
Yes, it
remember right.
is. Well, second,
besides the big one to Dalton. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. Tart stands in the gun. Corey behind him. Plenty of time to throw again. Goes quickly to Simpson. It'll be a gain of 3 on the far side hash.
I'm telling you, man.
Take it every time.
I would stay in this 3 receiver set, either left or right, because, I mean, it is one-on-one coverage. Sometimes it's even no coverage, especially for the slot receiver. All he's got to do is sit down in that hitch right there in the zone all day long.
Take it every time. All the yardage you can get. It'll be 2nd down and 8. They're just going to mark it a gain of 2 for Simpson on the pitch and catch from Tart. Tart heads into the huddle, gets the call from head coach and offensive coordinator play caller, Steve Tapley. Leonard here near side, Simpson in the slot. 2 bunched up on the far side for the Phoenix. One of those man is the motion man, Braden Dalton, here to the near side. Tart faces pressure, goes to the far sideline. Looks for a receiver, instead runs out of bounds, gains a couple on 2nd down. It'll be 3rd down and 6.
I feel like Kai Tart now, he looks more comfortable. He's got all those jitters out. I mean, he just looks like he's toned it down a little bit, making good passes, great decisions.
At the 44-yard line for the Phoenix, pass midfield, left to right. 5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Phoenix down 7. Those trip receivers will be here on the near side. It'll be Leonard, Simpson in the slot, and Dalton near the offensive line. Far side receiver is Vernon. Quick throw out here near side. It's complete to Dalton near the 40-yard line. As the horn expires, it'll be a 4th down and about 3, depending where they spot it. As we end the first quarter, 7-0 lead for Wilkes Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter.
Tonight's game brought to you by Tri-State Steel and Reedsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our Clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot fully stocked retail metal superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote today, 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a value community member. So flip the field. The Phoenix will now move right to left. 4th down and 4. The offense is out there at the 42-yard line. That's midfield. Man in motion is Simpson from the near side in that trip set. As an H-back near side, they got the jump.
There it is.
They got the jump.
That should be a first down.
Good job by Tart. Good call there. Good set by Simpson on the motion. Oh. They're going to call a false start here instead. So 4th down and 9. Our faces, folks. Our faces.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Just you can see us up close and personal now.
4th and 9. On the draw, it's a give to Curry. He gets the first down. Far side hands to the 20 and brought down the bowling ball at the 21-yard line.
A little thunder, a little lightning. Thunder, lightning.
Boom, boom, boom. Good run by Curry. Good play call, the draw. It's 1st and 10 for the Phoenix, down 7.
Okay, so let's see what they line up in right here. I'm telling you, man, like, look at this. This is perfect for a great passing game right here.
Near side, Fornan and Dalton. Far side, Leonard.
It is literally one-on-one coverage.
Simpson, the H-back, to the far side. Curry behind Tart. Tries to get that hard count. Now walks up to the offensive line to adjust the play. Gets it from Coach Tapley on the far sideline. From the 22-yard line, run the same play. Curry with a stiff arm to the 15-yard line, far sideline. Gets past that 15 near the 13-yard line. Another strong run for Thunder.
And I say he's about a yard short. Give it back to him. The last 2 plays, it looked really good.
They're actually going to mark it at the 15-yard line. So 2nd down and 3. Curry about 3 yards behind the quarterback, Kai Tart. 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Man in motion is Simpson from tight end near side to the far side is an H-back. Taking the snap, Tart hands it off to Curry. He'll run and plow forward. There's Wilkes Central's front line, though, and a big stop right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a half yard.
Let's see.
3rd down and 3.
Yep. So again, I mean, if I'm McMichael right here, 3rd down and 2. Maybe a design run with Kai Tart.
Near side.
I like it.
As the Phoenix line up on the far side hash, will be 3rd down and about 2.5 yards from the 14 of Wilkes Central, moving right to left. Tart takes the snap, fakes the handoff, keeps, now rolls out here near side. There's that designed run. He's got room to the 10-yard line. Tries to find the 5. He does, and he's brought down near the 4.
Well, what do you think?
I like it. He had plenty of room. Wilkes Central was coming. He made the decision to turn and run this way at just the right time. Ball placed at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal for the Phoenix, down 7. 9:35 to play here in the first half.
I mean, so I got a nickname for Kai Tart. Kai, the Magic Man Tart, making things happen. Now you see him, now you don't. What do you think? I like it.
Okay. I like it. Let's see if we can have some magic here out of the timeout. 9:29 to play here in the first half. It'll be first and goal from the 5-yard line. Phoenix down 7 here in game number 1 of the season. Tonight's game brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years at 111 Boone Row. Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split, or choose from one of our many menu items such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, the chuck wagon, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s for good food. Stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. So first and goal from the 5-yard line. What are we getting here?
All right, so if it's me, I want the Thunder one more time. I mean, you got 4 downs to play with. Let's go Thunder right here. Hayden Curry. Let's see how this plays out, and then I'll call it the next one.
Dalton motions here to the near side, 2 receivers that way. Tart walks up to the offensive line, now stands at the 10. First and goal from the 5. Man in motion is Dalton to the far side. Hand it off to Thunder, Aiden Curry. Up gain of a couple to the 3-yard line. It'll be second and goal from the 3.
All right, depending on what the defense shows you right here, if they go back to the 2 receiver set with Braden in the slot, I like a jet sweep.
Far side or near side?
I'm like it far side.
Yeah, me too.
Far side. Look, I just like what...
There's a lot of room over there.
I like what the defense is running right now, and it works out perfect for it.
Curry stands behind Tart. Dalton in the slot near side. Alongside him, Vernon here near side. Man in motion is Simpson from the far side. Lines up as an H-back. Dalton in motion in front of Tart. Takes the snap, handed off to Curry. Curry's met right away by the Wilkes Central defense. It'll be a loss of 1. And a big play again by Victor Rodriguez, who's having a heck of a game for the Eagles.
So I feel like they're setting them up for something. I mean, I like now, if I had to pick and choose, I like a design run with Kai Tart going to the left side.
Agreed. You put Simpson, one of your best blockers at receiver, in the slot, as well as Dalton. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side, making 1 receiver far side. Single man in the backfield is Curry. High snap, one hand take by Tart. He's met by a wall of and dropped at the 10.
I mean, it was there. He just could have bounced it outside just a little bit more.
High snap affected that too.
Yep, it did.
Tart made a play, grabbed it with one hand. That brings up 4th and goal from the 10-yard line for the Phoenix, down 7. 7:55 to play here in the second quarter. Looks like we'll have another timeout. McMichael with another timeout. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Ancora Compassionate Care. When life brings tough moments, you don't have to face them alone. Ancora Compassionate Care has been part of this community since 1987, offering serious illness care, hospice care, and now compassionate support through their counseling center. Their mission is simple: to be a supportive presence for life's journey. Their care is what counts, and you can count on them right here at home. Visit AncoraCC.org to learn more about how they can support you when comfort matters most. Ask for Ancora Compassionate Care by name, just as they are a supportive presence for life's journey. Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support our local football teams on their journey towards successful seasons. 4th down and goal, but it'll be from the 10-yard line for the Phoenix out of the timeout.
So it looks like they're going to stay on offensively. They probably talked about the field goal, which we knew all about that pregame. Here we was catching stuff from the kicking game.
So Tart in the gun, man in motion. Dalton from the near side, works in the far side slot. Fake the handoff, Tart will keep it. Runs middle of the field, right there is the Wilkes Central defense, the Eagles front line, making several big plays. In on the play is Piles and Rodriguez. So Eagles football.
And that's okay. I mean, you know, now they get it at the 15-yard line. Going the opposite side a good ways. The defense has been playing great. I really like what the defense is doing right now. Keep watching the perimeter, though, because that is dangerous out there for Wilkes Central.
7-0 lead for Wilkes Central. They get the football back inside the 20, inside the 15, at the 12. Left to right here in the second quarter for Wilkes Central. They'll motion their tight end and their H-back here to the near side. They'll run that way. Give it to Harris. Harris finds room on the near side hash. Lowers the shoulder with power. Gains about 8. He rode that hash mark like it was a rail line.
I'm going to tell you, as I said before, just watching film on these guys, I mean, he is just a sophomore. And he looks really, really good. He took a, what was it, like an 85-yard run?
Yeah.
Almost to the house last week.
Rodriguez lines up at H-back on the far side, handed off to Harris that way. Getting back there and making the tackle for the loss is the Phoenix defense. Leading the way, Ty McFadden. Speed off the edge at offense, outside linebacker for the Phoenix. A loss of 1. Second down and 11. From the 23-yard line. And McFadden's done that a couple times this game.
Yes, he has. He's come off the backside and just made the tackle. And that's what you need. You're going to need stuff off the backside.
2 backs in the backfield as well as an H-back on the far side. Fake it, now roll it for Lowe, the quarterback, one of the better athletes on the team. Gets out of bounds, a gain of about 5 to the 30. 117 rushing yards last week on 13 carries and 2 touchdowns for Trey Lowe. Makes it 3rd down and 3 for the Eagles. They lead at 7-0, 6:44 to play here in the first half. Need a big play here.
Yes, we do.
3rd down and 3, Eagles.
All right, so they got it lined up on the right hash. Just watch that play action going to the left side of the field.
3 up front, but several standing up with pressure, including Lucas Smith up front and Ty McFadden here to the near side. Hand it off. Room for Harris. Sheds 2 tackles, gets the first down, rides that rail on the near side hash yet again. He's got power, but he's also slippery.
Yes, he is.
Good gain, a first down to the 36. Baumgartner at tight end here near side. H-back is Rodriguez. Single back in the backfield is Harris. 2 receiver set, which you don't see often from Wilkes Central. High snap, throw it out far side. Looking for that screen for Newberry. High throw outside. Incomplete cover out there by Williamson. 2nd and 10.
Tell you what, I want to see Bryson Sizemore just blow one up. What do you think? I mean, just get back there in the backfield, maybe for a loss of 4, loss of 5. Put him in a 3rd and 15.
To see it. 6'1", 275 junior. If he can do that, they've got the speed on the edges to contain.
Yes, they do.
On 2nd and 10. From the 36-yard line, 2 backs in the backfield alongside the quarterback Lowe. Handed off to Harris right there, and making a play is the big man, the captain today, Ashton Hill, making the stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's what we needed, so that'll be still up 3rd down and 10.
From the 36. Phoenix can hold here. This is punting territory.
3rd down and 10, Eagles.
Let's see if they can come out in that single receiver set on both sides. Looks like just one side.
Single receiver is Wilson to the far side. He's lined up tighter than normal. 2 backs in the backfield. The H-back Rodriguez and the tight end Baumgartner looking to throw. Deep, wide open is Wilson. Too much on the football. Incomplete. Wilson beat Dalton at the line. Had a good line.
That's what you need in this game of football. You need some breaks, and we definitely got one.
So 4th 4th and 10. Rachel set to play for West Wilkes. The return will go right to left. Braden Dalton back to return for your Phoenix. He stands at the 15-yard line, near side hash. Rachel on the near side hash at the 24.
He blocked it.
It's blocked by McFadden. It's in the hands of the block. Vernon on the score.
Touchdown.
McFadden with the block, Vernon with the return. 7-6. That's a 2 Rivers Plaza Kooler Ice score for the McMichael Phoenix. McFadden got there with speed off the edge, and Vernon finished the play. Near side run to the goal line. An extra point ties it. Vernon set to hold. Zach Williamson set to kick the extra point. Here's a snap. High snap was brought in. End over end is through for Williams. What a play.
Did we get fired up or what? That was beautiful.
McFadden got there on the block, and Jaquise Vernon picks it up and takes it to the house. 7-7, 5:18 to play here in the first quarter. Nakia Dalton in the comments, that's my baby, go tie.
Partner, we wouldn't have this any other way. We got us a ball game.
Of course, McFadden set up the big play. He had a big stop on that drive as well to set up the 4th down. 7-7 your score, 5:18 to play here in the second quarter.
And that's what you need to win football games. Special teams. I mean, we lost a lot of Frank Beamer growing up at Virginia special teams.
Time to go to work. It's plays like that make the difference on Friday night.
Yes, it is. And I felt like it was kind of teetering towards Wilkes Central's way. Now it's way McMichael's way.
Here comes the kick and over end for McMichael. It bounces at the 15-yard line near the 20, picked up by the quarterback low. Now works his way near sideline to the 30. He's got a lot of room. To the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and to the house near side for Lowe. He's a dangerous man, that Trey Lowe. Is that Cordell Stewart out there? Got him returning kicks. You got him doing a little bit of everything.
I think I just jinxed this.
Kickoff return for a score, 13-7. With 5:05 to play here in the second. So if you're McMichael, you just got to get momentum back.
And you got plenty of time to do it. You got 5 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. You're looking at 1 timeout, 2 timeouts left. One timeout left. Take your time.
Rigel to kick the extra point. Pulled by Rodriguez. Is through. 7-point lead for Wilkes Central with 5:05 to play here in the first half. Tonight's game brought to you by 2 Rivers Plaza, Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is 2 Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road in Eden. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at 2 Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services. All right, you just got a punch to the body. A nice little ooh. How do you respond to that?
Well, I mean, in a perfect world, I want to see either Braden Dalton or I want to see Nate Harris return one for a touchdown. Now, if that doesn't happen, then, let Kai Tart go back to work. I mean, we've seen stuff that can work so good against this West Wilkes defense or Wilkes Central defense. I mean, like I said, if they get in that 3-receiver set, that slot, even if he hitches all day long, it is there. That's easy 5 yards, up and down the field.
I'll tell you what I want after the kick.
All right.
Because there's no sense in telling you if you're right. Right?
That's right. That's right.
Here's the kick from Wilkes Central, right to left. The return will go in the hands of Dalton, far side hash. He's got some room, brought down at the 31-yard line. 4:59 to play in this first half. You got big Aiden eat some clock. He was gaining 3-4 a chunk. Give him a couple carries, get comfortable, then set up a play.
I like it. I like it.
At their own 31-yard line.
4:59 to work with. 14-7 lead for Wilkes Central here in the second quarter. Jaquise Vernon here near side. Braden Dalton in the slot. Make that Simpson in the slot. Dalton alongside him. 3 receivers near side. Single receiver far side is Leonard. Tart looks to the far side, now near side. Throws it to Dalton. The jump ball.
He caught that again.
Down at the 45-yard line. He stands tall, rightfully so, for number 5, Braden Dalton.
Oh, my goodness.
A skyscraper grab. Past midfield to the 45.
I'm going to tell you what. Going to these 7-on-7s like McMichael did this year has really paid dividends for this team.
Great progression by Tart. He started to the far side, worked his way, found the open man. Sets up 1st and 10 from the 45. Single receiver near side, trip receivers far side. Taking the snap is Tart. Time to throw. Now floats to the far side, looking for a man. Now sprints to the far sideline on the run. Complete to the far side hash to Trenton Leonard at the 30-yard line. Again, progression from Tart. He was patient, waited, jogged to the far side. Knew he had some pressure, takes it up a notch, and throws it on the run. Complete just in front of the 30-yard line to the 31. 1st and 10 for the Phoenix with 4:15 to play here in the second quarter. Down 7.
I'll tell you, that is the magic man right now, Kai Tart, making things happen.
Trip receivers far side for the Phoenix. Simpson in the slot, handed off to Curry. He's got a wide open lane, works his way to the near side hash, past the 25-yard line, and finally brought down. Did you see that?
All right, hey,
you see that?
You call
Thunder?
You calling it? Hey, you're calling it.
You're calling it too, partner. 2nd and 2. A big pass play. Connection to Braden Dalton sets up the run for Aiden Curry. Past the 25 at the 23. 2nd down and 2. Clock rolls inside 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
I mean, look at that, partner. The 3x2 right here. It is there.
Wide open on that far side. 3 receivers on the far side. Single receiver near side. Low snap, but brought in by Tart.
Hold in.
His way near side. It's going to be hold on the Phoenix offensive line as the Wilkes Central defense piles on Tart as he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a easy flag right there.
There is a penalty flag in the Phoenix offensive backfield. Indication is holding against McMichael.
Still in a good spot, though.
Let me tell you who Kai Tart reminds me of.
Who's that?
Making things happen.
Who's that?
An old McMichael quarterback from a couple of years ago.
Oh,
Matthew Wright.
Mr. Wright?
Yes.
He can do it on the run. He can do it throwing on the run. He can sit in the pocket and make a good play.
Oh, I got to witness this firsthand.
2nd and 12. Snap goes to Tart. Throws it
Oh,
far
no.
side. Picked. Rodriguez is having a night. To the 20. Works his way on a juke move. What a sick move to the goal line. And a score on the pick. Went to go quickly in the flats to Simpson, and streaking his way and making the play is Rodriguez. 20-7.
I know as soon as he threw it, Kai Tart, he knew it as soon as he threw that football.
75-yard score for Rodriguez. Man, number 12 is having a night. Here comes the hole from Rodriguez. The kick for Ridgel. The snap
Missed.
goes outside by the left. 20-7, Wilkes Central, 2:56 to play here in the second quarter. All right, now you have to answer that.
Yes, you got to. I mean, the momentum is swung way, way right by Wilkes Central. You got to respond with a touchdown right here.
One thing we know about Kai is he's going to respond despite the mistake. A mistake is not going to stop him from playing his game.
And he done it on the last
He's proven
drive.
that many times.
If I'm Tapley right now, they're in the huddle. I'm telling them, hey, look, calm down. We're good. We're still in this ball game. Take a deep breath. Let's get back to work.
A score right here, too, makes it a one-possession game. You can run down the clock going into the halftime. Wilkes Central does get the ball to start the second half. Ridgel will kick for Wilkes Central from the 40-yard line. He'll tee it up in the middle of the field.
Number 18,
More near side, Dalton far side for the Phoenix. They line up inside the hash and outside the hash at the 10-yard line. Here comes the kick. End over end, far side in the hands of Dalton, who gets momentum forward on the far side hash to the 30-yard line. The ball is loose and picked up by Wilkes Central at the 30.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that is so tough.
Big hit on special teams.
Oh.
There's going to be a penalty. Unsportsmanlike conduct by the Eagles.
So that'll back them up 15 yards.
That helps a tremendous amount.
Yes, it
It'll
does.
put them back to the 45-yard line. Just in front of midfield, moving left to right. A fumble on the return. A touchdown on a kickoff return from Trey Lowe.
All right, partner.
Tart with the interception.
So defensively right here from McMichael, I mean, if they're running it up the middle, clog the inside lanes, watch the perimeter. Eye discipline when it comes to that play action.
Watch Rodriguez's side here, near side.
And we got a
We're going to
timeout.
have our final timeout for Wilkes Central. 20-7 Eagles, 2:50 to play here in the first half. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes LLC, your hometown realtors in Rockingham County. Local, experienced, trusted. River Lake Homes LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication, River Lake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire or sell land, residential or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can best serve you, visit riverlakehomesllc.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 336-772-3221. First carries, a gain of just a couple for Harris.
You got
Second down and 8.
42, Lucas Smith, really playing a ball game right now. He was in on the tackle.
A key in the interior linebacking core for the Phoenix. He stands and awaits the Wilkes Central offense. They're going to line up two receivers on the far side. Newberry out there alongside Wilson. one man in the backfield. This is going to be a 3-receiver set. And quickly a timeout. Oh, no, sorry, false start. No timeouts.
Yep.
McMichael does have one timeout. I thought maybe they didn't like the look. It will be a false start.
Hey, we'll take it.
To the Phoenix 48-yard line.
So play that started at the 30 with an unsportsmanlike and now a holding. Pushes it back to the 48-yard line. Second down and 13. Play action, looking to roll. Here comes pressure from Smith, trying to get to Lowe. Rolls him all the way to the far sideline. The pass is to Rodriguez, incomplete.
Incomplete.
What a play by Lucas Smith. The big man, the interior linebacker, worked his way middle of the field, then worked his way all the way to the near sideline to make sure that Lowe couldn't make a play.
I'm going to tell you, he's been big time for this defense. I mean, just clogging up the lanes, doing what he needs to do, and he's quick.
6 foot 205, but you wouldn't know it with the speed. I mean, he stayed right with Lowe for most of that.
All right, so you're looking about a 3rd down and 13.
From the 48-yard line, 1:53 to play here in the first half. Mayberry will line up at receiver near side. It's a 2-receiver set, a single back, and then a H-back here on the near side. Behind the tight end, Bumgarner, that's Rodriguez. Harris gets the football, hurdles, tries to hurdle him, man. That'll be a good gain. No, it's just going to be back to the line of scrimmage.
And McMichael's taking her last time out.
Along with number 64, Ashton Hill.
Timeout for McMichael, 1:47 to play. Here in the first half in a 20-7 game, calling that timeout to get as much time as possible. What do you think Wilkes does here? Do they try and run a play, or do you punt it? Ball in front of the 50 at the 45.
So if I'm Wilkes Central myself, you're already up 2 scores. Punt the football. You want McMichael to go the distance, depending on where the football is going to land. Yeah, you got to punt the football.
Even if your punter has a monster leg and somehow gets it to the goal line, you're still setting yourself up good position-wise as a defense.
Yeah, if you can set, McMichael up at about the 15-yard line or, some kind of circumstance like that.
But if you run the ball or run an offense, then you run the clock.
Absolutely. Yeah, you do, and it looks like they're going to do that.
That's what's going to happen. Rodriguez will line up at H-back behind Bumgarner near side. Single receiver far side is Wilson. In the backfield is Harris. He'll get the handoff. It's a reverse. Into the hands of Rodriguez. Far side hash to the 30. Tripped up. Spin. Still standing. Brought down at the 25. First down.
And that was a gutsy play call for a reverse on a 4th down and 10 to pick up almost, 20? That's what I'm saying, man. Like that backside, you have got to be very eye disciplined because that's what they do. They manipulate your eyes with the offense that they run. You never know where they're going to go with the football.
Everything they do is predicated to set up that outside.
Yep.
Every single thing. Big play there from Rodriguez, who's had one heck of a ball game. Newberry in the slot on the far side. Wilson at receiver on the sideline. Motion the tight end of the H-back here to the near side to block for Harris. Smith makes an initial tackle, but carrying the football all the way up to the 14-yard line is Harris. Mason Harris, a sophomore.
And it's a first down.
So now the clock rolls 55 seconds from the 14-yard line. Same formation to look, handed off to Harris. Hesitates in the hole, dives towards the 5-yard line. He'll get near the 4. Up the market at the 6. And
Player down.
Timeout, injury timeout.
Can't quite see the number.
Oh, it's going to be an injury timeout for Wilkes Central. Day like today, you just hope it's cramps. All right, David, how do you feel about this? Wolfpack 17, ECU 7.
What quarter we got? What quarter is that in?
What quarter it is.
Let's see what we got here.
In the third quarter, Magna Vista leads 26-0 over Rockingham County on a Carnets of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard. Some 4A games, which I can see. Not many games tonight, just 3 on the slate in 4A. Northern Nash leads Nash Central 33-0 in the fourth. J.H. Rose over Washington 24-0. Ansem scores in the Greensboro metro area for tonight. Ashboro leads Northwood 35-7. Wake Prep Academy and Northmore tied at 14 apiece in the second quarter.
Oh, we got our man, Jimmy Spencer.
Ashboro will take on Rockingham County coming up in a few weeks as well.
Let's see what quarter I can, see if we can find the quarter.
Injury timeout here with 43 seconds remaining in the first half. 20-7 lead for Wilkes Central, but they've got the football at the 6-yard line of McMichael.
And I'm going to tell you, I see Jerry Jones is back to doing Jerry Jones things.
He had to trade him to the NFC North, didn't he?
Make it make sense to me. Please make it make sense.
You know,
okay,
I'm okay with Jerry
doing
Jerry things, but don't trade him to the Packers. I mean, my Lions already have enough hard time.
I'm really trying to understand. One of the best defensive ends I've seen in a good while.
Young player.
Very young.
Young player. He's not 30.
And he ships him off.
For 2 first-rounders and a defensive tackle.
That's it. You know what? I'm pulling for the Cleveland Browns. I'm done. At least I know what we're going to get into in Cleveland.
It's second down and 2 from the 6. Out of the injury timeout, 43 seconds remaining. Lowe hands it off. Harris cuts back to the goal line, and he's in. 26-7. Believe in the comments. Don't start David. Jerry is crazy.
He's a nut. I don't know what's wrong with him.
So 26-7. Wilkes Central looks like they'll go for 2 here to make it 28-7 after the missed extra point earlier.
So you're looking at halftime for NC State and ECU. 17-7.
Here's the snap, and we'll have a flag on the snap of the 2-point conversion.
What we got? False start?
Flag on the field.
They called that on McMichael?
Yep. Half the distance to the goal. So 2-point conversion attempt a second time. Low rolls here near side. And the throw is high, intended for Rodriguez as he's working his way near the pylon near side. So 26-7, 37 seconds remaining here in the first half. A little bit of McMichael magic right there.
We need something. We need something. Kickoff return. I mean, something magical right now. The momentum has shifted fully to Wilkes Central. Hey, we're still in this ball game. It's never over. Look what Wilkes Central did last week.
That's right.
They was down 23-0 and scored 34 unanswered points in the second half to win the ball game.
Yep.
You never know what you're going to get with football.
You know, you never know certain things either. Dad's a Commanders fan or Redskins?
Yes. Unfortunately.
They got that slinger, Jaden Daniels.
Me, like, you know, I don't know if it's just the new age stuff or what's going on, but like, it's not really a rivalry anymore. You know? I mean, I'm not feeling it. You know, you got Carolina and Duke, Michigan, Ohio State. That's still going strong, both of them. Yankees and Boston. I mean, the 2 games ago when Yankees and Boston were playing, I mean, there was some jawing with Carlos Rondon back and forth. I mean, it's still there, but like the Dallas-Washington thing, now maybe Dallas and Philly, I could see that.
Yeah, what about the Giants are dead and everything, aren't they?
I mean, when you had Danny Dimes, I mean, come on. But, hey, I do like their quarterback this year. I think they're only up and up.
Virgil set to kick. Jackson Dart will get the start. I hope for the Giants at some point. Dalton with a stiff arm. Far side to the 20. 25. Ball is loose again. Out of bounds, though, this time, I believe. At the 25.
All right.
Dalton on the return for the Phoenix. At the
I mean,
25-yard line.
You try a little something here. Just don't make the mistake of giving Wilkes Central good field position to score again with 29.8 seconds left.
You hope, at least from my perspective, you hope not to just kneel this and head to the locker room. I don't know if that sends the right message to your team. And they won't do that.
At their own 24-yard line.
Curry lines up behind Tart. 4 receivers set. 29 seconds remaining. Here in the first half. Throw it on the quick screen, far side. That's Vernon. No, that's
Get out of bounds.
Leonard will get on a bounce. First down. Past the 35.
All right, that's a little something right there.
A little razzle.
Yeah, I like that.
Quick play, too.
And that's something to look forward to for the second half. I mean, outside in the perimeter, it's there. We see this.
Clock stops at 22 seconds. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Right to left for the Phoenix. Down 26-7. Here on the second quarter. 3 receiver set. Make it trips near side, single receiver far side. Low snap. Tart gets it. Here comes the pressure. Gets out of the pocket. There's a flag in the backfield.
I think it's going to be holding.
It's going to be holding on the Phoenix. And that is going to be a decline. As Tart was brought down. At the 28.
Holding penalty against McMichael declined.
Clock rolls inside 10 seconds now here in the second quarter. Tart takes the snap. Time to throw. Here comes pressure from Baumgartner. Flushed out is Tart. He's looking for something. Now works his way here near side to the 30-yard line. He's going to throw on the run. Time expires. It's complete to Vernon. Makes a juke move at the 50. It takes 5 Wilkes Central defenders to bring it down just in front of the 40-yard line. Good attempt there by Tart to make something out of nothing, and Vernon as well. As the horn sounds here at the end of the second quarter.
Hold on. Not so fast,
Is there
my
yellow
friend.
on the flag?
There's a lot of yellow.
Okay. Well, McMichael's off the field.
They might want to wait just a second.
Officials are talking.
Okay, holding, offense. Holding, offense.
Indication is holding against McMichael.
Penalties decline.
Third decline.
And that should take it to the half.
That will take us to the locker room. 26-7 lead for Wilkes Central. Here on RoCo Radio and RoCoRadio.com. The score for McMichael, a beautiful one, a block punt by Ty McFadden. The ball attempted to be punted in the middle of the field, about the 25-yard line. Scored it here to the near sideline. Jaquise Vernon picked it up for the score. And that's your scoring for McMichael. A 2-yard run for Harris to start things off for Wilkes Central. It was 7-7 after that block, and the score by Vernon. And then an 80-yard Trey Lowe score, 14-7 on the kickoff return for Wilkes Central. Victor Rodriguez had an interception for 75 yards to make it 20-7, now 26-7. As we head to halftime, we'll be back with more football here on the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountain area. Moravian Falls and Wilkes Central High School at the half, 26-7. A lead for the Eagles here on RoCo Radio and RoCoRadio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, your varsity Eagle cheerleaders. Alert Gibbs, Alexis Steckelheimer, Bailey Osborne, Ava Sutter, Olivia Sparks, Camden McClary, Catherine Molnar, Denise Noble, Emily Portillo, Hannah Mae Webber, Julia Dasher, Carly Royal, Leslie Duncan, Lydia Combs, Maddie Cardle, Margie Lynn Mayday, Sophie Perry, and Zoe Royal. At this time, we'd like to recognize our Blue Ridge Football Organization. Beginning first with the K2 Blue Ridge Football, coached by Bakari Walker, Ryan Jolly, Rico Tiffany, and Dante Graham. Head coach O'Brien Brown. K2 Cheerleading, head coach Stevie Anderson and assistant coach Katie Patterson. Third and fourth grade, Blue Ridge Football, coached by Chad Miller, Jordan Hinton, Tim Williams, Isaiah Hernandez, Kenny Medley, head coach Preston Kelly. Third and fourth grade cheerleading, head coach Ashley Barker, assistant coaches Kendra Wilson and Jasmine Millsaps. Fifth and sixth grade, Blue Ridge Football, coached by Ryan Denny, Jeffrey Haynes, Jeff Jordan, Kevin Cook, and Nick Brown. Head coach Nick Reese. Our fifth and sixth grade cheerleading, head coach Jessica Price and assistant coach Jasmine Movalis. Our 7th and 8th grade Blue Ridge Football, coached by Case Brown, Hunter Wiles, John Tate Maston, Kellen Jarvis, and Nick Brown. Head coach Nick Reese. And our 7th and 8th grade Central Wilkes Middle cheerleading team, coached by Lauren Waterhouse. Thank you, and good luck, future Eagles. Now please welcome to the field your marching Eagle Band.
I saw you on the field and I said, hey, do you need to take it back? It was when they were coming out. I love you.
Once again, please welcome to the field your marching Eagle Band. The band is under the direction of Director of Bands, Dave Simmons. The Marching Eagles will be performing the first movement of their 2025 field show, Infected. The drum major for the Marching Eagles is Hope Ortiz. Drum major, is your band ready? You may take the field in halftime performance. Ladies and gentlemen, your marching Eagle Band. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to draw our winning 50-50 ticket. Get those tickets out of your pockets. The winning number is 775-5246. That is 775-5246. If you happen to have that ticket, please report to the press box. Some great tunes to go along with all the excitement on game time. Here's the Eagles fan. Athletic officials are seldom given the appreciation they deserve. They're given the responsibility and authority to enforce the rules of the game. Please treat the officials with the same good sportsmanship you treat the students. More music is coming up here on Game Time. It's Game Time.
At the half, 26-7, Wilkes Central over McMichael here in week 2 of the RoCo Radio Game of the Week. A reminder, we've got all 4 area teams covered tonight. Also at Rockingham County and Magna Vista tomorrow. Jonathan Hatley, Jay Raymer will be at Providence Grove versus Moorhead on the road. And yours truly, alongside DW, will be in Reedsville for Reedsville in GW. First time they're meeting in 19 years, David.
I'm going to tell you, we've got, 102 jams coming tomorrow night?
All the jams.
We've got a big-time ball game for sure. I watched GW yesterday, and we talked about this. They are humongous.
Yes.
It looks like a college team that Reedsville's getting ready to play against. It's going to be something to watch.
We'll see how that plays out on the airwaves tomorrow, starting with your pregame show at 7 o'clock. And a huge thank you to all of our sponsors, Circle Drive-In, Tri-State Steel in Reedsville, Ancora Compassionate Care, 2 Rivers Plaza tonight, Kooler Ice, and Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC, your official realtor of RoCo Radio. So we're ready for the third quarter. Central will return to start the second half, put 12 minutes on the clock and start the third quarter. So according to Papa Woods, the lawmakers of Elon.
Oh, that is beautiful.
10.
That is
Duke
beautiful.
10.
Yes, we have a great sighting right here. I mean, so my dad just sent me a text, saying Duke is tied up with Elon right now. So if that happens tonight and Elon takes care of business,
it's a good night for the
Manny Diaz, go ahead and ship yourself out the door.
I mean,
you can't lose to Elon. It's
right.
like us losing to James
I was gonna
Madison.
say it's not James Madison.
No.
High end over end kick at the 35-yard line and down by Wilkes Central. They'll move left to right to start the second half.
Okay. If you're McMichael right here, you got to take this one play at a time. Defensively, eye discipline on the perimeter. Stop that inside run game. Blow up those gaps. And just see what happens. Offensively, you got to come out. I mean, you got to come out strong. You got to come out firing, throwing the football. Don't shy away from that run just yet. You still got plenty of time. Let's just see what happens.
We'll see Curry and Morales on the edge. I got a feeling a big play can come from McFadden
that play
on the outside linebacker position if they can get back there and cause some pressure. Lowe takes the snap, fakes it, throws it out wide to Mayberry, who's brought down. And that's going to be a horse collar tackle.
Yes, it was. He spun him around like a helicopter. That'll be some dirty laundry.
It would have been enough for a first down, so it's going to be at that 45 where the penalty is assessed. Move it past midfield, past the 45 to the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line, Eagles.
Rodriguez lines up at H-back on the far side. 2 receivers set for Wilkes Central. Single man is Harris in the backfield behind Lowe. He gets the football with a wide open lane, works to the far side hash. The secondary linebackers make a play, though. Leonard on the stop. That could have been a gain of 20 or more, and it stopped as a gain of 6.
If you're McMichael, too, still make the tackle, but try to start ripping that ball out. I mean, you've got to have some turnovers, being down 26-7.
Final score on our Car Needs of Reedsville out-of-town scoreboard. Magna Vista 39, Rockingham County nothing. Moves the Cougars to 1-1 on the season. First win of the year for Magna Vista as the Virginia season gets underway this week. Second down and 5. Lowe hands off to Harris. Tries to go the same way. Stop there. Good pressure in linebackers making the play, including Daniel Gonzalez on the stop in the interior. So third down and 4. Just underway in the second half, 26-7 lead for Wilkes Central. They get the ball first here in the third quarter.
Let's see if we can't dial up a little bit of pressure right here. We got to get back to the quarterback. Here we go.
2 receivers set. Throw it out quickly again to Mayberry.
Oh, fumble!
The ball is loose, knocked loose by Vernon on the tackle, and it goes out of bounds here near side. So it'll stay with Wilkes Central. Hope they'll say, okay, they will call him down. Good. They will call it a fumble. It'll be at the 41.
I mean, all night long, They haven't really punted at all, so they're going to go for it again. You got to watch.
5. It's 4th down and 8.
So now we got to watch for the play action and watch for that reverse.
From the 39-yard line of McMichael. Right to left on 4th down for Lowe. He rolls out to the far side hash. Plants looks to throw, and he's met. He sheds the tackle. It has been lost
There it is.
in the backfield. But again, Trenton Leonard makes the stop on the quick flat throw.
Okay.
On the far side, it'll be turnover on downs, just a gain of a couple to the 41-yard line. So that's where the Phoenix offense will take over with 9:31 to play here in the third.
So now you take baby steps. Round 1, it goes to McMichael. Now let's try to see if we can't spread Wilkes Central out. Throw the football around the yard. Get back to McMichael football. Like I said, don't shy away from that run because it's there too. That's been picking up chunks.
But he also can't be afraid of that passing game, despite the turnovers in that second quarter. Curry in the backfield behind Tart. Shotgun formation, 4 receiver set, man in motion. Is Dalton from the far side to the near side. The throw is to him. He wasn't ready for it. It's going to roll out of bounds. Incomplete. Tart threw it before Dalton turned to see the ball coming from his quarterback. So if you're just joining us, 26-7, a lead for Wilkes Central. A kick return for a touchdown for Wilkes Central, an interception return for a touchdown. A score on one of their first drives. McMichael with a punt block return for a touchdown. Curry takes it from Tart. That'll be a gain of a couple on 2nd down and 10. It'll make a 3rd down and long situation.
Partner, we're looking at a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8.
Yep, that's what they got. 3rd and 7. There you go. That's a little better.
Split it the difference.
Hey, we'll take it.
So 3rd and 7 for the Phoenix from the 42. Looking across midfield. First offensive possession of the second half. Forced a turnover on downs.
Again,
now they got to execute here.
I know. I keep beating a dead horse right here. I keep seeing a 3-by-2.
Near side, thrown complete to Simpson. It's not going to be enough for a first down. It'll be a gain of a couple middle of the field. Quick throw from Tart. We'll see where they mark the chains. They might not even give him yardage.
It's they gave him 2, so it's 4th and 5.
This will be 4th down and 5 for the Phoenix. What do you do here?
I mean, the heck with it. You got to be aggressive. You got to. I mean, you're down 3 scores. You're down 26-7. Find something that you know Kai Tart is comfortable with in the passing game and just roll with it. I mean, don't leave nothing on this field tonight. I really like what I'm seeing out of McMichael. That 3-by-2, it's there. Maybe working something out on the outside with Braden Dalton. He's been very consistent with coming up with big-time plays when McMichael has needed it.
Another 4A scores. North Duplin defeats Rosewood 39-19. That moves them to 2-0 after defeating Wallace Rose Hill on your Carneades of Reidsville out-of-town scoreboard. So 4th down and 5 for the Phoenix. They need this one.
Still, 1 high safety. I mean, 3-by-2 right here again.
Tart works to the offensive line, now stands at the 40-yard line. 3 receivers far side, single receiver near side. Curry in the backfield. Steps, waits, now Curry Tart throws, it's complete to Leonard for a first down, far side hash at the 45. Just waited for the defense to make their decision and then threw it to an open Leonard.
And that's all they got to do. Every time I see this 3-by-2, just sit down in a zone, in open grass. Just sit there. Sit down in the zone, pitch and catch. Easy.
So 1st and 10 from the 44. Far side hash is where the ball is placed. Tart in the gun, Curry behind him. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side is Leonard. Now motion Simpson into the backfield. Just in front of the Quarterback, Tart. He lead blocks on the run for, I believe, Nate Harris on the carry.
And if I'm McMichael right here, you're running this run and shoot. Pick up the tempo a little bit. Get Wilkes Central off guard.
Just like that, they'll do that already up to the line of scrimmage after the 6-yard run, 2nd down and 4. Harris stays in the backfield. 3 receivers near side. Simpson in the slot. He'll motion near side to that H-back position behind the tight end. Here's a snap. It's low, picked up by Tart. Throws it deep. Looking for his receiver. Reaching up with hands, diving towards the goal line. And it rolls out for Leonard.
Oh, my goodness. I thought he had it.
Good coverage. He dived, put his hands on it, on the bomb, deep to the far side, and incomplete. The beauty of that play, it still remains 2nd down.
I was getting ready to throw you through
third
this
down and 4?
side wall right here.
So here we go, 3rd down and 4 from the 38. 7:03 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 26-7, Wilkes Central. Here comes Kai Tart. He barks to the offensive line, now sets. In the gun. Motion Dalton from the near side to the far side. He's going to run a go route. Throw it to Vernon near side, just high. Intended for the receiver at the 29-yard line. So again, 4th down. Can they do it again, David?
Go back to it. Go back to what you just did. I mean, it's right there all night long. So if you have to jet Braden out, if you have to motion him out, run that outside vertical, get back into the hitches right there. That is working each and every time.
3 receivers near side for the Phoenix. Tart takes the snap, fakes the handoff, now rolls. Looks near side.
He got
Stiff arm to the 30, past the 1st down marker. Great hesitation, great move by Kai Tart to move the chains. Another 4th down conversion for the Phoenix offense. They keep their hopes alive.
Or the magic man just says, hey, Woods, shut up.
I got this, Woodsy.
All
I got this.
Okay, Kai, I see you.
To the 30-yard line, right to left for the Phoenix. Nate Harris in the backfield for McMichael. 4 receiver set. Motion Dalton to the far side. Quick flip to him on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30-yard line. Stops, hesitates, jumps forward, and gains a couple.
I mean, with the way that defense was set up on the outside, going to the far side of the field, that was perfect. That was a perfect play call. You got a great block to wedge off that exterior right there.
It will be just a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Simpson in the slot. It's Harris behind Tart. Stands in the pocket on the snap. Now rolls far side, throws it up in the air. Jump ball. That's picked off. In the end zone far side. An interception by number 10, Hayden Gorsiak.
For number 10, correction. It's for number 7, defeats Vernon.
Intended for Vernon and Eagles football with 5:49 to play here in the 3rd.
Number 10, Hayden Gorsiak, interception.
I mean, I like the aggressiveness. I really do.
He had it one-on-one.
I mean, it's one-on-one. Sometimes you just got to take the shot. It's 50-50. You never know what you're going to get until you try at least.
1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, left to right for the Eagles. Again, they go with that 2 receiver look. 2 receivers near side, 2 backs in the backfield. Give it to Harris, and he just plows forward for a gain of 5. Up near the 25-yard line. It'll be placed just in front of it. So 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. They'll look to run that ball and just move the clock. And move to 2-0 for the first time over the last 4 seasons. That's their goal.
So while we're sitting here waiting for the next play, who do you have winning against your Ohio State Buckeyes and the wait, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Y'all Wolfpack fans and Texas Longhorns do this different.
This right here, Dave.
Yeah, here you
Down.
go. Yeah.
It's going to be a good game, that's for sure.
Okay, I got y'all.
Havoc's in the comments. Some crazy action in college tonight. South Florida up 34-7 over Boise.
Wow.
And Duke and Elon tied up at 10 at the half.
Havoc's, hey, keep us up to date on that Duke and Elon game. I hope it's Elon. I hope they score 34 straight points and beat them 50-something to 10. I don't care.
Didn't they pay some good money for their quarterback, too?
Yes, they did. They did. They paid about $1 million.
3rd and 6 for Wilkes Central. Rolling out on the orbit is low to the far side. Somehow eludes pressure, but he is brought down back at the line of scrimmage. Good recovery by the Phoenix defense, and a flag at the end of the play. That could mean just about one thing or two things. Personal misconduct on McMichael.
I like that.
You like that?
So, let's talk about your quarterback for Saturday. What do you like about him?
Don't know much about him. He has not had an opportunity to show anything, but he supposedly has a big arm.
So,
Julian Saying.
He transferred
from Alabama.
But
he didn't have it. He transferred as a freshman right after Nick Saban retired.
But the GOAT was talking very highly of this guy.
Yes, he was.
Very highly. I like his quick trigger.
He's got a quick trigger.
From what I've
Good
seen
arm.
on College Football 26. I have played with Ohio State a little bit.
He's maybe thrown 2 passes in his Ohio State career.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Okay.
It'll be 2 quarterbacks that have not had a lot of experience. Of course, Arch a little bit more experience on the other side. Far side for Lowe on the hash. Works to the 50. Nice cut to the 40-yard line and tackled out of bounds by the Phoenix. And a flag at the end of the play. The tackle by Nate Harris, showing that speed in the secondary, able to make an adjustment and tackle Lowe. We'll see what the flag is this time. What are you thinking from Arch? I mean, his experience is against Rice. So I don't know. I have experience against Rice, too, in a bowl. So we have about the same experience.
Here we go.
Everybody's over here talking like Arch is a savior already.
Well, I need to see it. Except the old ball coach himself. He got on a podcast and was talking a little junk.
True. Fair.
So that's going to get called back on Wilkes Central right here. Was it a personal foul? Looked like. Yep.
26-7, Wilkes Central.
Okay.
Here in the 3rd, 3:56 on the clock.
So I like your boys against Texas.
Okay.
I'm not much of a Texas fan. LSU and Clemson.
I'm taking Clemson.
Oh.
I think.
So you think Brian Kelly goes out and lays an egg again?
Yep.
I mean, he always does. I mean, that's just what he does.
BYOG.
Bring your own guts.
1st and 10 for Lowe and the Eagles offense. Harris gets it. Just takes 4 tacklers with him for a gain of 9 on the far side.
All right.
So here's the thing about college football, though.
Yep.
Ohio State fan, biggest fan you'll find.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have if we lose against Texas, it's not a big deal.
No, because they're ranked number 1. I mean, what are you going to drop, like 2 spots? You got 12 teams? No, or is it? It's 12 teams?
12, yeah.
Or, okay, next year is maybe going to 16?
Yeah, I think that's how it is.
Okay.
In the olden days, one loss would have meant everything.
In the olden days, I mean, that was it.
2nd down at 2, Lowe with a nice move in the pocket, steps up, throws it deep.
Oh.
He's got a receiver in and out of the hands of Wilson. What a play by Lowe in the pocket to elude pressure.
And I know Wilkes Central was calling for the flag right here, but, hey, that was perfect timing. That was, like, spot on. You couldn't get more perfect than that.
26-7, McMichael's only score on special teams, a block punt. And return for a score from Jaquise Vernon on the block by Ty McFadden. But Don asks in the comments, how many yards of offense does McMichael have tonight? They've looked pretty good offensively. A couple mistakes have been the difference.
The mistakes have really been the difference, Don. Defensively, they look great. I mean, they've been out there a whole lot. Offensively, they look really good. It's like I said, just those few little mistakes right there, and you know how it is in football, really makes the difference.
3rd down and 2 for the Phoenix defense, and Wilkes Central looking to move the chains. They'll do so. Tripped up is the tailback, Harris. He would have been gone most likely if he did not trip up there.
Oh, okay. So we got 2 more games. Let's see. We got Florida State and Alabama. I don't really see that as much of a game.
Don't even.
But then you got
don't even
Castellanos. He's been chomping at the bits and talking junk this whole.
That's nice. So is Diago Pavia. What the heck does that mean?
Here we go.
I mean, you're at Vanderbilt. I don't care.
But he did beat Alabama.
He one time. Congratulations.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, that's not a game to me. Here's a snap from Lowe. Throws it outside to Mayberry to the 30. Cuts back to the hash. Works his way middle of the field. Far side now to the 10-yard line, to the 5. One less man to beat. He can't do it. Braden Dalton makes the stop at the 3. What a big play. Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah, I don't really see that either.
I think Alabama's going to make a statement. I'm not a Tide guy, but I feel like.
No, I'm a Nick Saban fan all day long, man.
I think that they've got everything it takes.
Yeah.
This year to be a contender.
You got South Carolina and Virginia Tech.
In things that have not been said much tonight, Duke just scored.
Oh, boy. Against Elon.
Against the lawmakers. 2 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. 26-7. Wilkes Central on the door of scoring. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4 after the big play.
Let's see if I can pull up some Week 1 matchups.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years. Located at 111 Boone Road in Eden, Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split, or choose from one of our many menu items such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, chuck wagon, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. Tonight's game also brought to you by Tri-State Steel in Reedsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and on Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote, 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. 1st and goal. After the fake handoff, Lowe will roll near side, dive at the goal line, and score. To make it 32-7, Wilkes Central.
Into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. That play covered 4 yards.
Let's see. I feel like he'll go for the extra point right here. Yep.
Rodriguez to hold. Richel to kick. With 20 seconds on the play clock, the kicker is waiting for his long snapper, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's the first time I've seen that.
He rushes in. Does Drayton Smith. Rodriguez to hold the extra point. Good snap, good hold, end over end is through.
The point is good. And with a minute and 52 seconds remaining in the
33-7. Wilkes Central over McMichael here in Week 2 on the RoCo Radio Game of the Week. Brought to you by Two Rivers Plaza, Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is Two Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at Two Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services.
I got you another game.
Oh, what you got?
I forgot about this one. Number 10, Miami, and it's Notre Dame coming to Miami, number 5. What do you think about that one? So, I mean, you got Carson.
It will all lay on the Notre Dame quarterback situation, in my opinion.
They've already got the starter. I can't remember his name right off the
If he
hand.
plays well, they still have, what's his name in the backfield, right?
Love? Love,
yeah.
yep. Yeah, they do. They still have him.
Carson Beck.
Carson Beck at Miami, his first year there. I mean, he had some girlfriend problems, so that might be causing a little effect right there. You know what I'm saying?
Give me the Irish.
You take the Irish?
Give me the
that.
Irish.
I like that. I like that.
I think it'll be a close game.
It will. All right. After this kickoff return, we'll talk about the next game. And I know I'm going to catch some for this.
Ridge Hill, end over end to the far side, 10-yard line, return for McMichael right to left. Some room, that's Leonard. Up to the 30-yard line for the Phoenix. They'll start the drive right to left. Down 33-7, 1:44 to play here in the third.
And I like the kickoff game has been spectacular tonight, too. They've had great field position all night long. All right, here we go. Don, Melita, the rest of you State fans, Dookie fans. Carolina and TCU. Prime time. Belichick era begins.
I love you, buddy.
Here we go.
I love you, buddy.
Here we go.
I just got TCU and openers, especially. They're tough to beat.
Trust me.
Hand off to Curry on first down. Works his way far side, just off the hash. A gain of about 4.
So you got. I mean, I'm realistic, man. Like I've really watched a whole lot of Carolina football for years. I mean, I went through the 3 and 9s. I went through the 8 and 5s. I went through the Sam Howells, the Drake Mays, and I'm thinking we're going to win 10 ball games. We only win 8, and we lose the ball game. I went through it all. Trust me.
You forgot one.
Oh, which one? Please don't give me the James Madison 70-point game. Don't give me the 70-point game at ECU that Larry Fedora gave up. I remember
my favorite
everything.
UNC quarterback because he ruined the Bears.
Oh, no.
Money Mitch
Oh,
Trubisky.
you're talking about Mitch Trubisky, yeah.
He was actually good at UNC.
He was good. I mean, the one that wound up being good that didn't really get drafted was Williams.
Yes.
They had the team with
They had
Ryan
the whole
Switzer,
team.
with Matt Collins. I mean, with Bug, and they had a great group.
After a personal foul penalty, 1st and 10 from the 47 for McMichael. Curry on the counter with a stiff arm. Takes 2, drags him to the sideline on a gain of 5.
So I want to take reverse psychology right here.
Okay.
I'm going to say Carolina goes down week 1. Just because TCU is so established. I mean,
Gary Patterson is just
their quarterback Hoover, Sonny Dykes, man, he's really got this team in the right direction. Who knew TCU would be in the playoff and make a deep run a couple of years ago? So I got Belichick losing his first game by at least 2 touchdowns. Now I hope I'm wrong, but
2nd and 3 for the Phoenix. After the Curry run, a gain of 7. He spins, gets the first down near the 40. Curry is a tough runner, ain't he?
yes, he is, man. He's been something all night long. They have great things to look for. This is only one game. You won't see this team anymore. Focus on your conference. Focus on South Stokes next game. That is a very winnable game.
4 receivers set. Man in motion is Simpson from the far side into the backfield as an H-back sent up to block. But Tart's going to throw deep, 1-on-1, trying to beat one singular man is Leonard. It's knocked away by the man who intercepted it earlier.
Kyle Tart's down.
Oh, no. Down the backfield, Coach Tapley's down there with him. Got hit in the pocket on the throw.
We have an official timeout on the field for an injury.
Kai Tart down on the field after the throw deep.
cold beverages.
With 50 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Trainers attending to him.
I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's just cramps.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
that's
it.
what it looks. There it is.
And Kai
There we
steps
go.
up. Will be helped off. Looks like it might be his ankle or lower leg.
He might have got rolled up on for sure. Okay, so that brings in, I think it's Trenton Leonard is the backup.
I believe so.
I think it's right.
Second down and 10.
Let's see who we got.
At the Wilkes Central 40.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope, it's Vernon, Jaquise Vernon in that
Jaquise Vernon, okay.
Start against the Phoenix at the 5-yard penalty. The men's ball back to the 45-yard line. Where will be second and 15.
So after the penalty, second down and 15 for Don in the comments. This is a tough Wilkes Central team.
Yes, it is. It's very tough. This is a night and day team from last year to this year for sure.
Big up front, they understand their offense, they run it well, and they play good defense. Quick throw to Simpson.
Counterpart pass complete to number 4, Solomon Simpson. Get it immediately to number 6, Braylon Powell.
Big gain of 4 as the clock rolls here in the third quarter. Third down and 11.
Gain of 4 on the play, 3rd and 11.
So tomorrow should be fun.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
So when you tune in tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit something different.
What?
So
Here's the snap, keeper by Vernon. Juke move, middle of the field, now on the near side hash. That's enough for a first down. Still standing as the quarter horn sounds. He'll gain all the way up past the 25 to the 23.
22-yard line.
So
And we'll flip fields.
if you're a fan tomorrow,
And number 15, David Bonner.
I've got a ball game to cover,
Okay. Oh, yes.
and I've got a fantasy draft to do at the same time. So what I want to do a little bit different, and I know we're gonna have some numbers, so I want the fans to help me pick my team.
So you're going to give us a couple options.
I'm gonna give you options. I mean, you know, we got
Hey,
a time clock we got to go off. here.
listen, you're only going to have like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You're not going to blame us if you make the wrong
No,
decision.
I'm not gonna blame anybody.
Hey.
I mean, that's only.
If you pick a kicker on accident, that's not on the RoCo Radio fan
Oh,
audience,
no,
okay?
I can't do that now. But yeah, I want you guys to interact tomorrow.
That's
You
going to
know,
be fun.
I'm going to have my phone. You know, I'm not sure who's getting the first pick. I'll have to look through it tomorrow and check it out. But whatever pick I get, hey, I'm going to have a couple minutes. I'm going to throw out some names real quick. You guys tell me who's the best choice to take.
So if you win, though, do we get credit?
Oh, absolutely.
You win it all.
If we win it all, I mean, I can't
No.
tell you what's the prize because it's going to be some.
No, I mean,
But well, all right, I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead. You about to throw something at me? I know you are.
first and 10. After the big game for Jaquise Vernon, he remains in at quarterback. Curry with the carry, gains 1, maybe, on first down. 33-7 lead for Wilkes Central. 11:49 to play here in the fourth quarter. I mean, you gotta split the pot, maybe 50-50.
I don't know.
Give back to the audience.
I mean, I don't mind it, but it's only going to be
I mean,
like
if we help you win,
I'm just going to have to start throwing pennies out, not just.
do a 50-50 raffle.
I don't mind it. I'm not stingy. Hey, I'm the mayor. They don't call me the mayor for nothing. I give back.
But, maybe not, because second down and 10, keeper for Vernon.
Oh.
Flag on the play. He runs to the 10-yard line and is tackled down. Because if you lose, it's not our fault. So
No, I'm not blaming anyone.
So if you lose and it's not our fault, I mean, maybe we shouldn't take credit either,
Well, if you lose, you got to take credit.
I ain't taking credit if you lose.
Then it'll be y'all's fault.
Hey,
look, man.
we're just Elon in this business. We might beat Duke every once in a while, but if we don't, that's fine.
Hey, Don, what's the score of the Duke and Elon game?
Injury timeout on the field. 33-7, Wilkes Central, 11:06 to play.
No,
Monica in the comments,
it's not
no cheating.
It's not cheating. I mean,
I've only won my league 14 times in a row. No, I'm just kidding.
well, maybe it is cheating. But
No, it's not.
I mean, it's not really. I wouldn't really call it cheating.
Nah, you're just
because you're
looking
just
for me?
picking players.
I mean, you can't tell me the people in your league didn't buy a magazine to help them out.
True.
Is that cheating?
True.
We're just a
I
magazine.
mean, they're on their cell phones, but at the same time, they got a laptop looking at all the statistics and stuff like that. So
I mean, I may pick a 5'6" receiver for you.
well, who would you pick at 5'6"? Who in the world would that be?
I don't know, but
I mean, are you going to throw now, if you throw a Tyreek
Ray
Hill-
McCloud?
I wouldn't say Ray McCloud. No. See, now that's what I'm saying. Like,
Devontae Turpin.
now, he might get you a touchdown here or two. Yeah.
Right off the hands. Oh,
Yeah, see, I'm not letting you choose anything. You just stay out of this. You just call the game and
is
stay.
Charlie Batch still in the league?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, we might as well. All right, fine. We might as well go Joey Harrington. We might as well.
Oh, that one hurts. Oh, that hurt the
You
soul.
started it.
That hurt the soul. Oh,
Dan Orlowski?
Oh,
I mean,
that
he's going to
hurts
get me
even
negative
worse.
yards. He's not going to give me
That-
anything positive.
Oh, man.
We know he's going to get me negative, 20 just for running out of the end zone.
Oh, my
His own
goodness.
end zone at that. Oh,
His talking's worth negative fantasy points as well.
you can
so.
tell me about it.
Second down and 10 from the 22. 33-7 lead for Wilkes Central. McMichael with the football, 11 minutes to play.
Charlie Batch. What?
Charlie Batch.
Gotta be kidding me.
Down in the comments, if you have Schwarber tonight, your fantasy baseball's looking good. That
Ooh.
man mashes baseballs.
He does.
Indiana's finest. Kyle Schwarber. Stepping in the pocket is Vernon. He fires a missile down the middle of the field.
Oh, it's
and it's
touchdown.
in the hands of Trenton Leonard.
Wow.
A 32-yard strike. I didn't know
There'd
Jaquez
be
could throw it
something.
like that.
Okay.
Pass complete in the end zone for a touchdown to number 17, Trenton Leonard.
Extra point or going for 2 extra points?
Extra point. Vernon to hold.
Zach Williamson just hit the point after.
With Kai Tart
The hold is
out with an injury. Jaquez
Vernon.
Vernon with a touchdown pass to Trenton Leonard from 32 yards. Extra point from Williamson is good. 33-14. A little bit of life in the Phoenix. 10:59 remaining.
The score, the Eagles 33, the Phoenix 14.
All right, so, I mean, you got to – it's no doubter an onside kick, right? No doubter. I would. You're
Oh.
down.
Special announcement from the consensus
I'm
team.
calling it.
All three
I mean, they're talking about it. Look at them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
that are left.
What do you have to lose?
there's nothing to lose, for sure.
For all three laps.
Down in the comments says Kyle Schwarber had 4 home runs tonight. Holy moly.
4 home runs. I mean, back in my prime, I mean, I had some power like Kyle Schwarber. What?
Power naps, maybe.
Oh, come on now. I was hitting bombs at Freedom Park in Eden. What?
There's no video evidence, bro.
That's what I'm saying. There's no video evidence of that, so I can say what I want to. Yeah, 450 feet. I mean, I was knocking them out.
You know, I can smash them too. Hot dogs. A little bit of chili out.
You know what? Just give me 1 minute. You can also smash this. You see this right here? Bojangles chicken. I mean, he probably could smash like 5 of these bad boys. I know I could.
After the score, the Phoenix set to kick. Elijah Mabe to kick.
I'll tell you some other stuff that I like to. We had some great hospitality tonight in Wilkes Central.
Oh, yes.
Man, it has been awesome.
Shout out to Keith, man. The PA announcer here, very nice to us. And the whole staff.
There it is.
Pooch kick, middle of the field, diving on it. Is Wilkes Central at the 35-yard line. 9 RBIs, Keith Joyce says.
I mean, I could do that. I could hit 3 bombs, 9 RBIs.
Is Hatley saying you could hit it 450 feet?
Come on,
3
Hatley.
hits?
You got to be on my side, Hatley. Come on, let's go. My side here. I might split some of the fantasy draft pot for you.
Ball will be placed at the 34-yard line, 33-14, Wilkes Central. Just inside 11 minutes remaining. Keith Don says 100 feet.
Here you go, Don.
100 feet. Hand it off. We'll see new personnel out there. Piles with the carry, the quarterback. We don't have a 40 on the roster.
No, we do not.
So 2nd down and 5 on the carry. For number 6, Braylon Piles.
The quarterback for the Eagles now is Alan Rodriguez.
There you go, Hatley. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. Yes, it's more realistic. That's probably me.
That's true. 2nd down and 5.
Good hard running. Here he
Good
goes.
hard running. It's Harris who's been a problem all night. Gets the first down. Bombed through the interior line and then bounced back out to the near sideline. First down past midfield.
You know, when we travel and do these long traveling games, we always like to keep up with these teams. The last one, you know, we had what? North Lincoln?
North Lincoln.
I mean, oh, man. First thing I think about when North Lincoln, I think about the passing around of 15 boxes of Krispy Kreme donuts, the barbecue wings, and then we ate Hardee's before that game. And here they go. As soon as I walk in, they're talking junk to me because I'm wearing Carolina stuff. First, he wasn't going to let me in. Then he was picking on me.
Our side for Rodriguez. And a big hit. Behind the line of scrimmage, man, Trenton Leonard.
He is something,
We see
man.
you tonight. He's physical, he's fast, and he can make plays as well as make physical tackles. He's a weapon back there in the secondary at safety. So after the loss, 2nd down and 13.
There we go, Keith. We got a Hills fan in there. There we go. How you think Monday night's going to be? The Belichick era.
Well,
Gio Lopez starting quarterback.
I'm not going to divulge much. I'm Bill Belichick. And a smash on 2nd down and 13. Another loss of yardage play. Who was that?
Who? What? Really?
Getting his own backfield for a loss by number 32, Daniel Gonzalez.
It's number 32, inside linebacker Daniel Gonzalez with the play. 3rd down and 15.
Oh, you got Debbie's tonight, Hatley. That's what I'm talking about.
3rd down and 15, 33-14 lead for Wilkes Central with the football. Spinning out of it is Rodriguez. Near side hash, throws it off the back foot, and it's intended for Wilson, knocked away. They'll call pass interference on Morales.
I feel like that was.
Intended to number 3, Trey Mayberry.
Well, I know you were.
I mean, we have the same mindset here. We're on each other's same brainwave all the time.
We need to get a shirt with RoCo that says "Welp."
Or yup.
Yep.
I like the face that you done, so we'll put the face on
Yeah,
the
put
front
the
of
face
it.
on it. Yeah,
Well.
I like that.
Okay.
That's right, Don. We are in App State country.
Hey, I love some. So back when
Any team that beats the Wolverines,
me and
fine in
my
book.
grandpa, we went down to App State and we watched them play Georgia Southern when they had Omani Edwards. They
Oh.
beat Michigan that year.
Yes, they did.
Then they lose to Georgia Southern. It was 49-42. I remember it plain as day.
Hand off to Harris, finds a lane, now works his way near side from the middle of the
Good
field.
running.
Good sidestep past the 30.
So we get up there, right? And I'm thinking it's going to be nice. October game. I'm thinking, low 70s. Boy, was I wrong. We got up there, nice weather, 70-some degrees. I get sunburned. Then the old Boone weather hits us. 32 degrees at nighttime. I'm freezing. I've got a light jacket on. Now, I'm having fun, don't get me wrong. But, man, was I miserable. Yes, they did, Hatley. They ran that triple option.
From the 28-yard line, 1st and 10 for Wilkes Central. Here goes Piles, far side. Nice stop by Morales.
So I kind of felt like Nick Saban when I was watching that game, too. He said something on a tin horn. You remember that? Could not stop him. Could not stop him.
Gain of 3. Morales with the shoestring tackle. I'll make it 2nd down and 7. I'll never forget that day, that App State.
Oh, man. It was. I know you loved it.
Oh,
You was.
I didn't even know who they were at the time. I'm not going to lie. A man from those parts, the Midwest.
My man Jerry Moore coaching back then.
High snap. Brought in
Uh-oh.
by Rodriguez. Hands it off to Harris to the 10-yard line, and he walks out of bounds. Just joining us, 7 minutes to play, 33-14. Wilkes Central with the ball in scoring territory.
Number 7, Jaquise Vernon. 1st and 10 Eagles. At the
1st and 10 for the Eagles. We need to get you. We need to know some of these ramifications too tomorrow. Are you in a PPR league? Are you in a receiver heavy league? Is it a running back heavy league? So we can help you out.
Honestly, yeah, I'll have to look over that tomorrow for sure. I really don't know because I haven't even looked into it yet. I've been so focused on just football back in general. But, hey, I'm going to get to it. Uh-oh.
And around, tripped up his Mayberry, but he stands tall. Looked like he was going to be knocked down around the 10-yard line, and he walks in for the score. I want to thank our sponsors tonight, to Rivers Plaza, Kooler Ice, Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes LLC, as well as Circle Drive-In in Eden, Tri-State Steel in Reedsville, and Ancora Compasssionate Care. Extra point team is out 39-14.
Hoping the deal would hit the point after Victor Rodriguez to hold.
Line drive, end over end is through. 40-14 Eagles.
With a little less than 7 minutes remaining in the ballgame.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan, 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart. Or visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reedsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reedsville at 1509 South Scales or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations, 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons at Kooler Ice. Fresh and ready when you are. Tonight's game brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years at 111 Boone Road. Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our Old Style Drive-In for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split, or choose from one of our many menu items. Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. Phoenix set to return after the score for the Eagles, 40-14. Line drive, kick, return, backpedaling is Leonard at the 5-yard line now to the 10, works his way far side hash to the 20, lowers the shoulder to gain 4 more. He'll be at the 24-yard line to start things for the Phoenix.
It almost seems like automatic. Each kick return that they have, man, it's going to be a lot of positive yards, and they're going to get great field position. I mean, this is going to be something down the road that we really watch and we really pay attention to.
Oh, down in the comments, I'll never forget what old Drink did at App to the heels.
Eli Drinkwich. Now
He's
he's at
best comb over in college football.
coaching at Mizzou.
Leonard winds up at receiver here near side, as does Dalton. In the slot is Simpson. Far side receiver as well. 4 receiver set for the Phoenix. Simpson will motion just off the backfield. Off the tackle, near side for Curry. Lowers the shoulder for a gain of 6. Inside 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Eagles lead at 40-14 here in the season opener for the Phoenix.
I got to get you up to Lynchburg.
I'd love that.
I got to get you up to Liberty. So, man, I'm going to like, it is beautiful up there, man. Like, just, it's like this backdrop. Mountains, you see beautiful mountains.
How do you think old Caden Salter's going to do in Colorado?
Oh, man, I think he's,
Vernon with the run on the far side after a good game, but a flag in the backfield.
looks like a hold. I think he gives you more of that dual threat for sure. Because the year before last, he had right at 1,000 yards rushing and a couple of 1,000 yards passing for sure. He gives you more of the dual threat, more than, Sanders did as far as he was just a main pocket passer. So you're going to see some more read option, I think, for sure, because they need to get to that running game, because that's all they've been doing the past couple years. I mean, it's just a heavy pass game. So I really think Dion, he's going to see something different.
We'll see a couple Liberty commits tomorrow. One Liberty commit on the defensive line for George Washington, another with
Yes, we
an
will,
offer.
man. Good day.
So who's going to be the best team college football in this North Carolina-Virginia region? Who's it going to be this year? Think it's going to be UNC?
So you're going North Carolina and Virginia region?
Yeah. Our area.
Man.
A lot of people saying that red team. No.
I'm thinking here. I mean, so Liberty's going to be down for sure. Virginia Tech, I mean, they got the potential to be an 8 or 9 win team, I think. Man.
3rd down and 13 for the Phoenix from the 30-yard line. Man in motion is Dalton. Taking the snap is Vernon. Hands it off to Curry. With no lane, it'll be 4th down.
I feel like you're going to see from Virginia and North Carolina aspect, whoever gets the 9 win first.
Okay.
I feel like that's what it's going to be. Because I think you're going to see a lot of close games, but I think mostly what you're going to see out of North Carolina and Virginia is a bunch of 8-win, maybe 9-win teams at the most.
Well, while we're talking college football, I want to give a shout-out to some of our local players from McMichael that will be continuing their college career tomorrow. Here's a snap from Vernon. They'll go forward on 4th down. Thrown to Simpson out here on the near side. And it's stopped after a gain of 3. So it'll be possession for Wilkes Central with 5 minutes to play. Ethan Fox, the former kicker for the Phoenix.
Oh, yes.
With the University of Charleston. Daniel Grimet and Emery Shaw at Guilford College.
Okay.
You know our guy, toting the rock, Jay Moore.
Oh, Jay Moore
and
for
Brady
sure.
Elrod at Catawba College.
Oh, Brady Elrod, man. So we actually seen his dad last week.
Yes, we
man.
did at Reedsville. So those Phoenix, there might be others. If we missed them, let us know in the comments. We have several other Reedsville Rams and Rockingham County Cougars and Panthers as well. Rockingham County, Davidson College safety Bryce Baker gets his college season underway this week. Rodriguez will hand it off near side, looking for a lane. He's the Wilkes Central runner, Rodriguez. And it'll be tackled at the 20. Reedsville's Niceer Kelly playing for Elon in that game against Duke. Reedsville will have several players. Not sure. I know he's in the talks, but at Barton College, Al Lee, the quarterback, talks that he might start this season. They had their first game tonight.
Man.
So we'll know after tonight. Several guys on that Barton College team. Luke Smith from Rockingham County, Malik Bryant as well. There's the handoff. Goes to the far side to the 15. So we've got Paul Weiderman at Lafayette. It'll be weird this time next year. We'll be saying Deontay Neal here, Kendra Harrison at Oregon. That's gonna be weird to say.
Yeah, it is. What do you think? Deontay, where's he into? A lot of opportunities.
Wherever it is, I look forward to following. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Rodriguez takes the snap. He's got the edge at the 10-yard line far side. We'll have a flag after the tackle.
Uh-oh.
NC State up 24-17.
What, Melita, what quarter? Fourth quarter? Here we go. My man's going to hook us up right here.
How long do you think we'll be able to say the Fighting Dave Dorans?
Oh, he'll be fired for too long. There's no way they keep
Nebraska and Cincy tied in the second quarter.
There's no way they keep putting it. Oh, 8
ECU
minutes.
with
That's
the football,
plenty
8
of
minutes
time.
to play.
What's the Duke score?
Don says UNCG starting point guard Deontay Neal.
I like it, though. I like it.
I like App State. He can play
I like
both.
App State. He can play both football and basketball.
Rodriguez hands it off to Piles. Nowhere to go.
If he goes to App State, we're sure we're taking a trip.
Oh, we're taking
It's gonna be a weekend thing. We're gonna go to Tweetsy Railroad. We're gonna ride the Thomas the Tank Engine train.
Do I fit in that?
You said that. I mean, see?
Look at these shoulders. I don't know.
I threw no shade. Oh, my.
Where it will remain second down.
So second down for Wilkes Central. Push back to the 32-yard line. Wilson at receiver near side. 2 backs in the backfield. It's a reverse to Rodriguez.
He's got a
Have
convoy.
a day number 12 to the 10-yard line. Has the cavalry, but brought down at the 5.
All the way down this side of the 10, but out the 6-yard line before being
So you know they
brought
got
by number 40, Christian Wallace.
they got goats up there that you can feed. And you know we like goats. Southwestern Randolph.
At the 6-yard line.
Southwestern Randolph, Tom Brady. We like goats. See if we can find that Barton College score.
Live stats. Here we go. And we got a
1st and 10 from the 6. Piles gets the carry, finds the far side pylon, and walks in for the score. So Virginia State leading Barton 35-7. Let's see if we can find Al Lee. Has been in the game. He didn't start, but 1 for 3 with an interception.
Number 18, Colton Regale.
Looks like Luke Smith might get in. Luke Smith also got in the game as well, 0 for 2. So cool to see that.
And the extra point's good.
47-14, Wilkes Central.
In the ball game to score, the Eagles 47, the Phoenix 14.
Another Duke TD.
2:10 to play, 47-14. We need some Elon scores here.
We need like 50 of them. So are you excited? Are you happy about this new playoff format that college Division I finally has?
At some point, you got to stop. I mean,
yeah. Where do you draw the line though?
Because I like it where it's at.
12 teams.
Maybe even 8.
8 teams.
I don't need everybody in there. Nobody's gonna watch these first round games at some point. You go from making the first round games valuable to Cincinnati versus the number 1 seed.
Yeah, and then you know what's going to happen in the end. Yeah, I mean, it's not like basketball where you kind of like, okay, here we go. This could be an upset here, upset there.
I mean, it can happen, but it's not like
but it's
the
not
tournament.
likely. Yeah.
Pooch kick bounces off the hands of Vernon at the 25. He picks it back up far side. It is brought down just in front of that 25 at the 26.
I mean, I do like. I would stick to the 12 because I feel like they got it right as far as that goes. I did think that they need to expand it more. I do like it. It gives like some of these smaller schools a chance, even though it's not.
Does it really?
But you know how the argument goes. You know how the argument goes. It goes like this. It goes, a Liberty finished 13-0.
You know how the argument goes. Money.
Trust me, I know that too.
The SEC team that went 9-8 is going to get in.
True.
That's a little bit of exaggeration.
Fully agree with that. I fully agree with that.
That's the problem I have with it.
Yeah, and then now you got the SEC going to 9 conference games next year. Does that change it a little bit?
I think it makes it worse for the SEC.
Yeah, true. Not as many teams as get into the playoffs because of more losses here or there. But you can't tell me that these committee people, that's the first thing they look at. They look at the SEC. You know it.
No question.
No doubt in my mind. Florida could be 3-8. Oh, okay, they're in.
It's tough.
It's always something.
It's something watching Tennessee walk into the horseshoe and get smoked in the first round, you know?
And then he heads off to UCLA after that.
Nope, Hatley, Trevor Norred starter for Barton College, the senior.
But I do like the 12 teams. I don't think it should go anymore. Now, the old ball coach, Mike Leach said, hey, we should go to 16. Hey, we should go to this. I like listening to him. Don't get me wrong. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in peace. Loved him to death. The NIL thing.
He'd also have a mascot attorney, so.
Oh, he absolutely would. He came up with some stuff that people would love.
Like throwing midgets. Oh. Deep bomb, it's complete.
Oh, touchdown.
To Simpson.
Come on. Oh,
to
no.
the goal line. The ball is loose. It's still loose. Jumped on by Wilkes Central in the back of the end zone. Good strike.
Man, what a throw.
Man, Vernon with 2 good throws.
Yeah, man.
For the injured Kai Tart.
But they have got to get this NIL stuff situated. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if I think it's honestly too far gone. It's just, I don't get it, man. Like, it's not the college football now, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to watch college football all day long, but it's not what we're used to. We're used to these guys developing as a freshman, and by the time they hit the quarterback as a senior, we've seen them. You know, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how you fix it.
I don't think you can. I mean, the NCAA, you might as well just throw them out the door. They're done. They've been done.
They have as much power as David Woods' bat.
That was a good one. That was a good. All right, you get 10 points for that one. Oh, boy.
Clock runs inside 30 seconds now.
Great game, man. I mean,
the strike almost scored. It was recovered by Wilkes Central in the end zone. So
if you're
they'll hold on
McMichael,
here.
I mean, don't hang your hat, man. It is so much potential. And I'm not saying it just to say it. Like, I really, truly see something in this team. They won't have to see Wilkes Central again. The next game is very winnable against South Stokes. Man.
Yeah, I like what we saw from the offense. The defense played tough.
Yes, they did.
You hope that Kai Tart's healthy.
You have to.
He's limping as he comes out here, but he is walking on his own accord.
Yep.
I mean, and Jaquise Vernon showed in backup duty that.
Look who we got. Look who we got popping up in here. Look at him smiling. Oh, nephew right there. That's my nephew, Jeremiah Woods. Got his first start. JV running back last night.
Let's go.
You want to get him on?
Sure. Oh.
All right, here we go.
Thank you for attending this evening's game. Please have a safe trip home, especially to our visitors from Rockingham County. Please be careful driving home. And the best to McMichael being patient with
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, how'd you feel about your first game?
I felt good. I felt like I done not as good as I could have, but I tried my best and I left it all on the field. So
that's all you can do sometimes, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the season? You ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited for it. Even though we lost, we're gonna bounce back next week and hopefully get a win.
Hey, even the varsity side, I thought the guys played really well today. I know the score doesn't show what you want it to see, but I love what we saw there.
Yeah, they did good. They played their hearts out, and it was a lot of emotions, but I think they done good the second half.
All right, I got to ask you a question. This has been burning in my soul since about 3 hours ago. Why can't you beat David Woods in college football or Madden?
Well, I can't really answer that. I don't know.
Sometimes you just have to say, you know what, you're the GOAT. Don't worry about it.
Don't say that. Let's not go that far.
I think he just has experience on me.
No, okay. All right. We'll have to get you that experience.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
We got to have you beating Woodsy. We got to have you beating Woods.
Well, it's going to happen someday.
Well, congratulations on your first game. We look forward to following you throughout the year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeremiah Woods joining us here on our post-game show. Final score 47-14. Wilkes Central over McMichael. They move to 2-0 for the first time over the last 4 seasons to start the year. McMichael falls to 0-1. They'll take on South Stokes at home. There's a good chance we'll be covering that game with one of our 2 teams next week. So we'll have that coverage for you on RoCo Radio. You can find out where we will be next week. Facebook.com/Radio Rockingham. Christine in the comments. I knew that was coming.
He sounded like a seasoned vet, didn't he, on
was
here?
Pretty.
Sounded like Uncle a little bit, didn't he? Uncle Joe and Uncle.
You ever heard of Shane Falco?
Oh,
The Replacements?
Shane Falco.
The Replacements. I mean, if it ever comes to it.
Hey, whenever he gets a little bit older, we'll get him in there.
So coming up, we'll have 2 games for you tomorrow as well. We'll have you Reidsville and George Washington at Community Stadium. The pregame show starts at 7 o'clock with yours truly and my boy David Woods. We also got for you Moorhead and Providence Grove on the road. The Panthers look to pick their first win up of the season. We'll have that coverage for you. I think the pregame show will start there at 6:30. Not 100% sure, but we'll have all the details for you at Facebook.com/Radio Rockingham. Then we got a slew of choices to make next week. I'm thinking maybe let the people have an opinion on it. Maybe. We'll see.
I like it. I like that. We've got a lot of choices to think about for sure with next week. But tomorrow. Oh, boy.
What are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Oh, boy. I want to see the size of George Washington. I want to see it. It looks good on paper. Don't get me wrong. I've seen it in video. I want to see it up close. But then I have got to see Reidsville's defense, man. They've got to bounce back. We've got to figure out how to stop that run. Offense looks great. Interior, we've got to figure it out. Some way, somehow, I don't know. I mean, maybe pinch him in a little bit more. Maybe change over Kendre, put him as up against the center. Something just to stop, because it is going to be a tough game tomorrow for sure.
They've got 3 or 4 running backs that can run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be inexperienced at quarterback. That'll
Yep.
be their weakest position as far as experience. So we'll see how that plays out.
One thing, though, that me and you, we talk a whole lot about football. We talk a whole lot about, when we go over film, we're talking together. That 4-1-6 defense that I've seen, if they get in that, Reidsville can highly take advantage of that for sure. So we'll see.
We'll see how that plays out. Join us for our pregame show at 7 o'clock on RoCoRadio.com. And we'll have all the coverage for you right here, as well on Facebook.com/Radio Rockingham. Final score 47-14. Before we go, we got to get our Tri-State Steel Player of the Game. I've got a nominee for you if you don't got one.
Go ahead.
I think our Player of the Game tonight, presented by Tri-State Steel. You talk about steel and guts. I love the way that number 12, Victor Rodriguez, played for Wilkes Central.
I will absolutely agree with you on that for sure.
Made a big interception play, made several plays defensively, had some big runs and big catches as well for Wilkes Central.
I will take it.
That's your Player of the Game, brought to you by Tri-State Steel in Reidsville, distributing quality metals right here in our community for many, many years. So final score 47-14. We'll be back tomorrow on the airwaves for Reidsville and GW and Providence Grove and Moorhead. More details on how you can listen in on Radio Rockingham on Facebook. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thanks for listening to the RoCo Radio Game of the Week. To find out where we will be broadcasting next week, make sure you head on over to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Radio Rockingham. Thank you for your support, and thanks to our wonderful sponsors who make this possible every single week. Tonight's broadcast of the RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, whose passion is to highlight the student athletes on the gridiron, as well as the coaches that help mentor them on and off the field. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week this season is brought to you by Penrose Car Wash. Voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County, Penrose Car Wash at 1509 South Scales in Reidsville has been serving the Reidsville and surrounding area for over 50 years. Established in 1970, this popular venue welcomes everyone. Penrose Car Wash, open 24/7, and find us on Facebook, Penrose Car Wash, celebrating our 55th anniversary and voted #1 car wash in Rockingham County 3 years in a row. Tonight's game is brought to you by Kooler Ice. Looking for a fresh ice and water option that's ready when you are? Kooler Ice is countywide. Find fresh ice and water at Little Caesars Pizza in Mayodan at 6734 NC 135 across from Walmart. And visit our local Kooler Ice dispenser at Schul's Home, 1635 Freeway Drive in Reedsville. And for all your ice and water needs, you can also find us at Penrose Car Wash in Reedsville at 1509 South Scales or Two Rivers Plaza in Eden at 307 West Meadow Road. Get Kooler Ice, great tasting, fresh ice, available 24/7 at all 4 locations. 16 pounds or 32 pounds, plus premium water by the gallon or 5 gallons at Kooler Ice, fresh and ready when you are. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Circle Drive-In in Eden, serving the best hot dogs in Rockingham County for over 50 years. That's 5 decades, folks. Located at 111 Boone Road in Eden, Circle Drive-In is your home for fast and friendly service and an all-American meal. Stop by our old-style drive-in for a delicious cheeseburger, crinkle-cut fries, and top your meal off with a milkshake or banana split. Or choose from one of our many menu items, such as buffalo wings, chicken tenders, steak and cheese, chuck wagon, and so much more at Circle Drive-In since the 1970s. For good food, stop by Circle Drive-In, 111 Boone Road, near the roundabout. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Ancora Compassionate Care. When life brings tough moments, you don't have to face them alone. Ancora Compassionate Care has been part of this community since 1987, offering serious illness care, hospice care, and now compassionate support through their counseling center. Their mission is simple: to be a supportive presence for life's journey. That's care you can count on right here at home. Visit AncoraCC.org to learn more about how they can support you. When comfort matters most, ask for Ancora Compassionate Care by name, just as they are supportive presence for life's journey. Ancora Compassionate Care is proud to support our local football teams on their journey towards successful seasons. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Two Rivers Plaza. Rockingham County's premier location for exceptional small businesses is Two Rivers Plaza at 307 West Meadow Road in Eden. Visit the wonderful small businesses there today at Two Rivers Plaza, your premier source for small business services. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Tri-State Steel in Reedsville, distributing quality metals for over 30 years. Our clients range from mom and pop shops and building contractors to large manufacturers and fabricators. Visit us at our 6,000 square foot, fully stocked retail metals superstore at 2513 Richardson Drive, where we can help you meet your homeowner or hobbyist needs. Open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. till noon. From pipe bollards to square tubing to finger guard material and more, our retail metal superstore has several quality metal products in stock in various sizes and ready to be cut to your exact specifications. Call for a quote at 336-280-4859. That's 336-280-4859 for Tri-State Steel, a valued community member. The RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Sandy Cross General Merchandise, serving the Sandy Cross community, Rockingham County, and surrounding areas of our beautiful Piedmont Triad since 1988. Rockingham County's community store at 164 Boyd Road in the Sandy Cross community of Rockingham County, celebrating our 36th anniversary. Stop by Sandy Cross General Merchandise for fresh ice in local pure brand gasoline with the cheapest price in Rockingham County for 93 non-ethanol. Sandy Cross General Merchandise is also your Nice Sausage headquarters with great value for Rockingham County. To find out more about the Log Cabin Store, visit us on Facebook by searching Sandy Cross General Merchandise. And the RoCo Radio Game of the Week is brought to you by Shannon Moore and the team at River Lake Homes, LLC, your hometown realtors in Rockingham County. Local, experienced, trusted. River Lake Homes, LLC represents its real estate clients with integrity and delivers excellent service on the journey to finding your dream home. Serving Rockingham, Guilford, and Alamance counties with over 27 years experience and endless dedication. River Lake Homes ensures your real estate investment is a success. Looking to acquire or sell land, residential or commercial properties? Look no further than your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes, LLC, a believer in local community and serving all of its real estate needs. To learn more about how our agents can best serve you, visit riverlakehomesllc.com or call 336-772-3221. That's 336-772-3221 for your hometown realtors. River Lake Homes LLC, local, experienced, and trusted across Rockingham County and the entire Piedmont Triad. Thanks for listening to the RoCo Radio Game of the Week. We'll be back with the local gridiron, plus coverage next week of your favorite local high school football team. Thanks for listening. On behalf of my partner, David Woods, I'm Joe Dexter. Have a wonderful rest of your week.